the live somewhere in the galaxy.
There it is. I see YouTube.
You see it, but I don't. But it's coming up, man. Nope. There's not there yet for me. But there it goes. All right. So
at it.
I hit the wrong button right there. I hit the wrong thing. Edit video. All right. And then everybody that did jump in already on the YouTube, after I monetize it, make sure your ass back out and come back in so I can get that Charmaine Johnson & Johnson advertisements. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to be the next Ricky Bobby. I'm trying to be the next Ricky Bobby of podcasting. I want Tide and Bounty Fresh on my car. I want what else, guys? Come on, everybody's in here. We got mad niggas in here. What's the sponsors, guys? What's some of the dope sponsors we gonna get?
Yeah,
hey, Magnum condoms.
Magnum condoms. That's what I'm talking about. That's a good one. What's another sponsor for the podcast, guys?
Coca-Cola, son.
Coca-Cola sponsor. Okay. That's what I'm talking about. What's another sponsor, guys? Come on. Let's get a few more sponsors right here.
Lubriderm for my dick and ashy ass elbows. I got the fucking driest elbows. It's gross.
Wow.
Extends.
I was so shocked when I first found out that white people also put on lotion. I was like,
bro, yeah.
T-Pro is not a white
You thought white people had naturally creamy skin.
I said T-Pro is not a white person.
It's called chocolate.
What is he, a Canadian?
He's a native American. He's native Canadian, right?
Yeah, native and Italian.
What do you put on the fucking census?
And a little bit of Mexican.
Have census in Canada?
We got what?
Like the census, the what is that shit called?
Like, do they count? Like, do they count everybody? How do they count everybody in Canada? Like, we have this thing called census. Every 4 years they come around.
It's very simple. What's it called? Yeah, ours is called vital statistics. It's like the census.
Wow, that sounds dangerous.
So what race do you have to put your race?
Yeah.
What race do you put?
Mixed.
Wow, look at you being fucking different, huh?
I had somebody come into work today.
I'm what you call Heinz 57, bro. My ancestors were whores. I'm a little bit of everything. I'm Italian. I got a little bit of like Balkan ancestry, mostly native, a little bit of Mexican.
I like that, man. So that's why you getting ashy, bro. So that's right. That's why you need some lotion, bro. So yo, this is Godzcast number 7, guys. The newest Godzcast is happening right now. Anybody that's watching on YouTube, I have the link down here that says join the podcast. Here, you can hit that link and actually become a part of this podcast, man. We're gonna ask some questions. We're gonna have some fun, bro. Let's go. We got Lord Raiden. Yeah. Let's start from I'm gonna start. I don't know if you guys see the same lineup that I see, but I'm gonna start from Lord Raiden. Lord Raiden, you there? I see you still got your mic off or whatever, whatnot.
Yeah, I'm still in the house.
Boom, Lord Raiden. What's going on, dog? We got Lord Raiden in the building. How you doing, dog?
Chilling.
That's what I'm talking about, man. Hell yeah. We also got big boss hands in the building. What's going on?
What up?
What they do, boy? Motherfucking Dr. Voke. We got the doctor with the Voke. What's going on?
Word 'em up. Yiggity yo.
And we got Extinct in this B.I.Cha. What's going on, Extinct?
In full effect.
That's what I'm talking about. We got the prophet himself. What's going on, dog?
You don't know, man. You know I'm here. You know, building with the gods.
Hell yeah, done.
That's what we're dealing with right now. So
hell
I'm gonna tune in. I'm gonna be here. You know what I mean?
Tune in. Yo, anybody that's listening on YouTube, I would like to know how my vocals sound in the, how is my feedback? Because yesterday for the live stream when I was playing, Ancestry, I was monkeying around. My audio was mad low. I don't know what the problem was. I just want to make sure that my audio from my setup going into YouTube sounds clean. We also have Stellos in the building. King
Kitty
Stellos.
says you good.
Kitty
Hey,
said
yo.
yes. King Stellos, what's going on, my brother?
We have 51 more weeks to go.
50 more weeks until what? What's that? What's happening in 51 weeks?
2022.
2022. That's what I'm talking about. 50. How many more weeks?
51.
51. Are you gonna be? Yo, I like this. This is gonna be a new countdown of the year, bro. Fucking 51 more weeks. I like that. Yo, we also got Stretch the Money Stretcher in the building. What up?
I said, yo.
How much money you stretch today, Stretch?
Man, I don't want to disclose that. You know what I'm saying? We don't disclose that kind of information, G. You know what I mean? We keep it gangster over here, brother. Peace out.
Hell yeah. That nigga Vlad interviews are going to be entertaining.
Oh.
that nigga on the Vlad interview, that nigga, yo, I can't talk about that, Glad.
long way.
Hell yeah, hit him with that crunchy black. Hit him with the Glad, Vlad. Yo, we got T-Pro. We got T-Pro, the Canadian Connect in the building. What's going on, dog? What strain are we puffing on? You already went to the store. What strain we got for today?
We got some Wedding Crasher. Compliments of Kenzo Grow, and we got some Eastern compliments of Highland.
Nice. That shit sound elegant, man. And tell Miss Kitty, I said, what's up? I said, yo.
Kitty, you know what to do.
Boom. That's what I'm talking about. And we got us versus the Buff in the building.
Boom, 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 boom.
That's what I'm talking about, yeah. Buff in the building. Buff, what up? All right, guys, it is the number 7 Godscast. This is the Godscast number 7. We have some questions that we probably had discussions for the last Godscast for some of these questions, possibly, but that Godscast was never released, and it's undisclosed, only for the gods to be able to watch. That was a moment that we all shared together. So we're moving on, and we might have to go back over the same questions, but whatever. We're keeping it rolling, and we're keeping it going. So we about to get this thing started. Let's go. I'm about to spin the wheel. So anybody that doesn't understand how this podcast works, we made a list of questions, and we numbered those questions. I spin the magic wheel, and it tells us what number to do. And then, boom, that is going to be the way that works. We go to the questions like that. So, we are about to get how many questions is in the list that we have, Dr. Vogt, that you've seen in front of you, that I could program this? Like, for the newer questions, what was it, like 20
All right, 37 new questions.
37, okay, bet. Bam, shabalele. All right, so, let me go to the number machine. Here we go. And we've got number 34. 34. Question.
All right,
34.
Lucky 34. Lucky 34 says, do you have a pet? If not, what's your ideal pet?
Does anybody have any pets, and what's your idea? This is a good question for DJ Ben Workin, since we know he has 2 monstrosities of Pitbullius. But Boss Hands, do you have any pets, or what would be your ideal pet, bro?
I don't have any pets anymore. I used to have a dog. He died a couple years ago. Rest in peace, Yoshi.
Yoshi?
Yeah, Yoshi was his name.
Man, so you had him since you was a little boy, in a sense. Or
it was like my sister's kind of gift, but I ended up taking care of that little nigga all the time. So basically, he was like my dog, basically. But I was like, probably since I was like, I don't know, 14. He was old too. He's probably like 21 or something. Old ass fucking dog.
So you got the dog while it was old. You didn't like teach it how to like live.
Oh, we got it when it was like a baby. So like I've had it like that whole time basically.
Oh,
so
it was
like
you actually like raised the little motherfucker and all that.
Yeah.
Wow,
Yeah.
That's pretty dope, bro. That's pretty awesome.
Yeah, that shit's pretty cool. But like, bro, I don't know. I guess I'm more lazy and selfish nowadays, and I don't really want to take care of nothing. And like, because when you have a dog, you're like attached to your house, right? You can't be gone from your house for longer than like 10 hours because you got to go walk the dog. Like you got to walk that motherfucker 3 times a day sometimes. And like, if you don't walk them, then you got carpet problems.
Yep.
And then like you have a cat, like they have litter boxes, but that's your whole house smell like fucking litter box. Low-key.
Smell like cat lady pussy.
Yeah, so unless you got a big ass fucking house where you can like the litter box is way away from everything or outside or a big yard or something, then I don't know. I might get a fish. That's might get a fish or something.
Yeah, I've been thinking. I got a homeboy that just got a new fish tank, man. And he can't have a conversation without showing his goddamn fish tank. Like nigga, like strangers don't want to see a picture of your fucking fish tank with 2 fish in it, nigga. The fish look like there's algae in your picture, dog. But yo, Lord Raiden, fucking, do you have any pets or what's your ideal idea of a pet, bro?
I got dogs, cats, and a turtle.
What? And a turtle, dog. This nigga, how did you stumble across all these animals, or have you always been an animal person?
Well, I've always been an animal person myself. As far as my cats go, most of them go outside. I don't really do the litter box thing too much.
Oh, because they just you just know that they out there killing shit. How many creatures do you think your cats kill every night?
Oh, well, I know birds don't have a chance landing in the yard. They fuck them up quick.
Yeah.
And then let's see, out here though we got coyotes and shit too, so the cats be on the run too.
Oh shit, the coyotes be after. Yes. So the cats got predators.
Yeah, because man, like people that got outside cats around here, them must dwindle down short because the coyotes eat their ass. And we got a black life, boy.
Mittens, where are you, Mittens? Come home.
Yeah, that motherfucker be ghosts.
Man, so how many cats? Because you sound like you got multiple cats, bro. How many cats you have?
I got 4 cats.
Do you give your cats human names, or are they names like Jingles and fucking Paws and shit?
Oh well, most of them have like res type names, like Indian names and shit.
Oh, for real? Okay. Can you share some of these names?
I got a cat named Firewater.
What?
I got a cat named Cheppa. Cheppa.
Okay. No, I like how you're being creative with this shit though, dog. What's the other one?
Let's see. We got Ali, but he's named after Ali though, the boxer.
Oh, okay. So is he fucking shit up? He got the hands.
Yeah. He's a rare cat. He's like the kind that travel in snow, so their palms look like kind of look like a birth defect because they're fat and shit. Man, the smallest cat that's a dwarf. He got paws that look like a bear.
Dang, you got a lot of cats, dog. So these niggas just come and go in the crib whenever they choose, kind of?
No, a few of them, like maybe 2 of them come in, but the rest of them like to be outside. They'll come in to chill for a minute, like they like to smoke and shit. Then they go back outside. I got hood
real quick.
Yeah, I got hood cats.
I believe it, man. Yo, Dr. Vogt, do you have any pets, or what's your ideal pet?
No pets, but I mean, I live in Portland, so I think, just basically like our fucking basic Portland pet, a dog. That's what we're gonna get when we get a house.
What kind of dog you gonna get? You gonna get some like expensive shit, or you just gonna go and rescue
Fuck no, we're gonna go get the cheapest rescue we can find.
Something crazy, wild, missing an ear.
Some kind of fucking weird mutt, something nobody knows what the fuck it is. It looks like a Labrador, but it's got like a fucking stub tail or some shit like that, right? And it's fucking got some weird personality where it's like the heater comes on and it fucking tries to piss the carpet, so I gotta fucking train it. Like just a weird fucking misfit dog for sure.
I've definitely seen those pets on the Dog Whisperer, bro. I've definitely been down the rabbit hole of the Dog Whisperer quite a few times, so know exactly what you're talking about, man. Good luck on finding dog. What do you think you're gonna name your dog, bro? Would you name your dog like Crazy Larry or some shit? What you gonna name your dog?
Holy shit! Yeah, no, I think I definitely give it like a people name. Like it would definitely be like a Josh or like a Chad or a Clyde, a Bart.
Name him Clancy.
Clancy, yeah, hell yeah, Clancy's a fucking dope ass name for a
Clancy's
dog.
a good name, man. Clancy's a good name, dog. Yeah. Man.
Oh yeah, and Dr. Vo, checking in the pet stores and shit, because they got this spray that you spray on the furniture where they supposed to not use the bathroom on it. It works for dogs and cats.
Hell yeah.
So
that dog's gonna be confused as fuck.
Hell yeah,
it's gonna want to piss so bad, and it's gonna be like, why the fuck can't I piss on this fucking sofa over here?
Yeah,
shit.
For real, man. It's covered in fire hydrants. It's like, why do you have fire hydrant couch, bro? Fucking yo, extinct. Yo, extinct. Do you have any pets, dog, or do you want a pet?
I don't have any right now, but like there's a few cats that hang around that I see every now and then.
Do they?
I mean, like I used to smoke outside, so I'd see them all the time and like say what's up to them, and like I trained them to like let me pet them with my foot because I'm allergic to them and shit. So, I mean, once in a while I'd pet them with my hands, but then I'd always wash my hands right after that.
Oh my bad.
So you was actually able to let the street cat let you touch it with
Well,
your foot, but with your sneaker on, though, right? Or
It wasn't really a
with your
street
socks
cat, just
on?
a cat from a neighbor or something.
Oh, it's like your neighbor's cat.
Yeah,
So just
I mean
a
it's like
bougie-
it's
just
a
bougie
regular
bitch.
cool
Just
cat.
a bougie
It's just
bitch,
not. It
don't
doesn't
wanna
live
say
in
hi
this
to
house.
nobody. You be saying good morning, and the cat just be like, "Fucking don't."
There's one
acknowledge
that
you.
just rubs up on everybody.
Oh, it does rub up on
crazy.
everyone.
Oh yeah, it's like the social cat, but it like totally gets in the fights with all the other cats.
Yeah, because they're all like fucking hanging out with those humans. You fucking pussy. You know.
Oh, dude, you know when they rub on you, they're marking you. They have like glands in their face.
Yeah, exactly.
So like
they're
like, this
marking
one's
their
mine.
territory,
It's my human.
Yeah, and there's one cat going around to everybody's crib talking about mine, 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 and shit, driving all the other cats crazy. My
I
building,
actually seen that shit one day.
my building has one black cat, right? That just like these two ladies in my building are taking care of. Like, it doesn't let anyone get close to it at all. And I see this fucking cat every morning, and I try to communicate with it mentally. Like I'll be like, "Yo, what's up, kitty?" You know what I'm saying? Like I'll say like, "Ah, yo, good night, yo. You have a good night and shit." Yeah. And then sometimes I'll like try to walk, and that nigga gets terrified, bro. Like I try to get close, like sometimes it's probably because most times I try to pet him, I'm like drunk and fucking just like, "Hey kitty, I want to touch your fucking fluffy little face up here," and he's like, and fucking he's out, bro. Yo Pre, do you have any pets and shit?
I got a turtle.
West Indian people don't really fuck with pets that heavy, bro.
No, yeah, you're right.
They really don't, dog. Like they
in Jamaica, they fuck with dogs though.
The dog, but they be just tied to a tree with a rope.
Facts.
It's like a dog that they just, they look after. You know what I'm saying? The dog is tied to a tree with a rope. They fucking throw the leftover plate of food. Really, they have dogs to help clean up fucking leftover food. Do you agree? Yes or no?
Yes and no. Yes and no.
Because you seen some people actually love their dog.
Yeah.
Okay. I personally
mine used to have like 5 dogs, and she had them loosely.
Indoor dogs and outdoor dogs.
They didn't have no indoor dog though. They had an
they
indoor
came
dog
indoors
Pre?
at certain points, just at certain points.
Oh, okay, man. It's rare to see a West Indian person with an indoor dog. That shit, and if it's an indoor dog, that nigga is not. Maybe it could go in the backyard. That's about it. But that's
that's what I mean.
Yeah, but for the most, they're outdoors. At
least for me.
Part,
yeah. Most part they're outdoors. What kind of dog? What kind of dog was it? A big dog or a little dog? Pre?
There was like 3 different types. We had German Shepherd.
Which one was your favorite one? Did you build a relationship with any of them?
Yeah, all of them at that time.
So they were like a pack. They was like a pack of dogs.
Yeah.
Every
time
I've been around multiple dogs, there's dogs that like just don't want to fuck with me, and then there'll be like one that's just like, man, I'm old, I'm about to die, I'm gonna sit down next to your ass and just you can touch my back if you want.
All right.
Yo, Stellos, do you have any animals or any pets?
No, but I want to get a dog.
What kind of dog?
German Shepherd, actually.
The German Shepherds are the ones that like, that's the fucking cop dogs, right?
Dog, that's a fucking cop dog.
Yeah, it's a canine dog.
Yes.
What are you gonna train that nigga to do, bro?
Well,
Cause me and Buff seen some people at the park one time. We were shooting videos, and these dudes was out there training their dogs to do wild shit. That shit was pretty wild.
Yeah, that's that shit. That's that dog.
I never seen somebody train it. It was like watching a person use a wild dog like nunchucks. It was like he was whipping nunchucks around his body, and he's commanding this dog to like run her in between his legs, to the side, step forward, step back, growl, bark, attack.
You see in the background.
Dude, it was the most impressive thing. I was like, dude, what would you do if somebody robbed you with no gun, no nothing, just rolled up on you and was just like, Schlitzheimer, Fliegensleimer, and the dog just like, goes in between his legs. Yo, you're going to drop your shit, dog. Like, fuck. But are you going to train your dog for good or evil?
so up the street there's like a ravine, and there is the canine unit that the police actually train their dogs.
Whoa.
So yeah, after they get like
Say that again. Did he cut out for anybody else or just me?
Yeah.
Yo, say that again.
So-
After they train the dogs, what?
after they train the dogs, like sooner or later they go into like retirement, so I would just adopt one of those.
That makes sense, bro. Cause then, yo, you get a dog that's kind of like, Danny Glover. I'm getting too old for this shit. And then boom, that dog saves your life. Boom, 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 one day. And then, yo, that sounds like a good story, dog. To get a dog that's fully trained, probably misses the smell of cocaine every morning. Dreaming about heroin and shit. That's a good dog to have, bro. Just a fucking good dog. Good dog. Finding drugs hidden under the couch. They would find Dr. Vogt's missing shit that he lost so long ago, right, Dr. Vogt? You lost some shit.
All the way in the other dimension. They'd sniff that shit out of the other fucking dimension,
bro,
for sure.
Bro, my girl found a nug of trees under her chair yesterday, and I was like, man.
Oh, hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Nug, bro, that dog would have found that shit. So, Stellos, you're on the right path right now. Yo, Stretch the Money Stretcher. Do you have any pets? Have you had a pet? What's the pet talk?
Yo, depending on your definition of pets, I might put a leash around her neck.
Gee.
Hell yeah. So you just had some companions that wanted to act like dogs? I've had that. You ever had one of them put the little butt plug in with the tail?
Man, all that shit, man. I don't want to incriminate myself on here, man. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, it's all that shit.
I've definitely been a part of the whole leash thing with the butt plug, with the tail, throwing a biscuit on the ground, bring it back. Now,
fuck yeah.
Yeah, that's a good dog. Good girl, you little dirty bitch. Yeah. Uh-huh.
And the cats love their milk too, man. We gotta, put some milk in the bowl. You know what I mean? For the little kitties.
I watched a porn one time that this girl was drinking the milk dressed in a Catwoman suit, and it was instant explosion. Oh God! I was like, why did I like this? And then I went down a rabbit hole of latex. It was a whole phase.
Fuck yeah.
Watching people in bodysuits and a zipper on their mouth, huh? Y'all been down that way? Oh yeah, we're talking about pets, guys. Let's we're losing track here. We're losing focus. Yo, T Pro, do you have any pets, or do you have one? What would you get? A baby gorilla? What's the plan?
I don't know what we was even talking about. All I know is I'm a wreck.
Wreck, bro. So what's your so when you're zooted like that, would you like to have a dog to smoke some trees with? Like I have a few friends that I used to feel bad for their dogs, that they used to like. Well, the dog wanted to get high, I guess, because it was forced upon him. But
I just want to point out for not only the audience but everyone in the Discord that I did not say erect. I actually said erect, as in my cock is stone hard.
Ooh, Bars.
That's what I thought I heard.
So you thought he said that. Yo, I am erect. I'm definitely using that one. I like that.
Okay, I got a Chihuahua. She lives with my mom at the moment because I'm in an apartment and it's not like pet friendly. And she's got like neurological problems, so she like screams and shit. So
screams?
But once yeah, bro. I don't know. She just like it's really weird. You
like,
just like she'll
like
be
makes a like could you like a
yeah, bro. Like she'll be just chilling, and then like if you touch her, she'll just like fucking scream. She'll just like ah.
Oh, so she's got some like PTSD shit going on her nervous
system. It ain't even like she's been with us since she was born, and she's like we've treated her really good. Like she's like a baby, but she just got fucking. We took her to the vet, and the vet sent her to like some crazy fucking dog neurological specialist, and they did all the fucking regular tests that you would do with like humans with electrodes and a bunch of other shit, and
wow,
she has like some neurological issues.
How much did that cost?
Canada got healthcare coverage.
Yeah, free healthcare for everyone and
animals. No, bro.
And their pets.
No, sir. Wait, it costs way more than I'd like to admit. Way more than a fucking. More than a Chihuahua with a fucking bunch of problems is worth.
Yeah,
that is a racket, bro. That shit's a racket, bro. Because it's like, this surgery will cost $8,000. What, you gonna let little Fluffy die? I mean, like,
oh yeah, no, for real.
Yeah, my sister just spent $5,000 on her dog.
It's hilarious. I've literally like homies have had animals that have had like straight terminal diseases. Like there is no saving them. They're gonna die. And the vet's like, well, we could do this and this and this to extend their life, and it's going to cost you $12,000.
That's when I'm sorry. I'm sorry to all. I'm sorry, but yo, only the strong.
How much does a new one
survive, guys? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, bruh, like all of these fat, out of shape people, bruh, I'm sorry, but dog, they won't be able to survive when shit get crazy. They won't even be able to hop a low level fence. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you gotta be able, like, nigga, like, if shit get crazy, that whole the strong will survive shit is gonna kick in so fast.
And then for an ideal pet, I don't know, man, fucking dragon. Fire-breathing dragon. So I could ride on his back and anyone who talks shit, I'll light your fucking house on fire with brimstone and fucking toxic gas and shit.
Hell yeah, because dragons could talk to you in your mind, bro, with telepathy and shit, bro. So
if it's that type of dragon, even better.
Hell yeah,
man. Let's get blazed out and then blaze this city out.
Lived by the sea in harmonies and melodies. I can't remember the words. Us versus the Buff. What's your ideal pet, bro?
Yeah. Ideal pet.
Or do you? You don't have no pets in your crib unless you keep that motherfucker hidden somewhere.
We only got the hawk with me. The animal tell you the food hold up. Nah, we ain't got no pets up in here. If I had a pet, I need to have a big backyard where the dog can roam free, and I'll have like a Tibetan Mastiff, one of those huge fucking dogs.
I went down a rabbit hole watching those people on YouTube. Did you go down the same thing?
Of course, you know how we do the gods.
Bro, about the dude talking about how they'll try to take over your house and shit. Like, you have to stand up against them. And the dog's like 500 pounds.
300. Yeah.
No, that's true. So Tibetan Mastiffs are illegal in a lot of places because they're like hyper aggressive and territorial, and they're like fucking 250 pounds.
Yeah, they're huge.
Yeah. The dude was like, you have to do this, you have to do this. He had
they're like 5'5" and shit.
He had like 3 of them, dog, all fighting for his attention and shit. Like, yo, dog, like that's pretty wild. I don't really have any pets, but I think if I had an ideal pet, I would have a family of meerkats in my backyard. Like, I would love to fucking wake up and just see a bunch of fucking meerkats just, you know, watching my back, just looking for something, just, you know, because them niggas is on alert, and I just always loved like, I was a big fan of Meerkat Manor, man. Like, I'm talking like I would have bought posters of some of those meerkats. I knew them motherfuckers by name, bro. So I would buy, I would buy a meerkat, dog. I love those.
The fuck is a meerkat? Hold up.
Timon, bro, from Lion King. Them niggas
they're like those weird little rodents. Yeah. They live in like
they have like big ass ears.
And they stand up on their hind legs and like look around.
They look around, but they're fucking like, bruh. This one episode,
I don't know. That shit looks like trouble, right? I'm looking at it on Google. It looks like trouble.
Yeah, dog. It looks like a lot.
Can't tame that,
bro. I would I would try my best to tame them, but fucking dog, the nigga got bit by a rattlesnake, right? And they left him. They didn't know where he was, and one of his brothers went out in the middle of the night to go find him and found him like shivering in a little cave. And hung out with his brother until the morning and carried this nigga back to the home. And when I saw that, bro, I was like, man, this is too much, man. I want a meerkat to carry me home or some shit, you know, when I'm drunk. Have somebody there to help me out, watch my back. All right, guys, we moving on to the next question. Dr. Volk, you ready?
I'm here and ready to serve. Let's deliver the questions to the needy united gods of America.
Boom. Okay. Let's see what is the number. We got number 23, Michael Jordan's number. Let's gold.
Number 23 is reader with the weighing and or measuring functions.
Don't know what that means, and it doesn't.
I have no idea what the fuck that shit means either. Is reader
again? Number 26.
Number 26. Do you know about Unit 531? That sounds like a real question.
It does sound like a question, and I'm gonna say that I do not know what that is, and I wonder if anybody else does. I don't think that. Maybe Boss. He looks like he's hurrying back, like he's excited. Boss Hands,
I'm not excited.
Do you know what he just said?
Maybe.
What?
Isn't that Japanese
you know what Unit 531 is?
Nope. Isn't that Japanese unit that was in the World War II?
Oh, no.
I'm pretty sure that's Unit 731.
They want to know about Unit 731, not 531. You're right.
Unit 731.
Yeah. All right. So, all right. That's good. I mean, Jesus, what a weird question.
Unit 731. Does anybody even know? Are we about to become enlightened and learn about?
I literally had to Google it.
When I Google it, all I get is apartment buildings. So,
I mean,
come up short. I'm gonna tell them that's we using new units, man. Like
the usual conspiracy shit.
Finesse. Like a way to finesse you.
They were doing like chemical experiments on live humans and all that type of shit. But I don't know. I never really looked into it.
That was their biological warfare unit, apparently.
Biological warfare. At least we know what to say. It one more time so I could try to put it in a spot in my mind. Say the name.
Unit 731.
Unit 731. All right. We're going to the next question. Hitting the randomizer. Number 3.
All right, let's see. Number 3. Oh, hell yeah. Here's a real question. If you had $1 billion, what would you actually do with it?
Oh, fuck yeah.
We had like a regular conversation about this the other day. I think Boss Hands was in. I think he was in there. And I was with my homeboy from my job. We was all talking about, like, if you get rich. But $1 billion, bro, like...
billion or a million?
He said $1 billion. Didn't
with
you?
a B.
A billion with a B, bro. That's like
Bosley.
That's more than not have to do anything or do everything, you know? Like
there's literally a million things you could do with $1 billion.
Yes.
Bars.
A million things you can do with $1 billion. Yo, Boss Hands, so if you got $1 billion, are you still doing that whole investing right away and making it keep growing and flipping, or are you just gonna go ape shit?
Let's go.
I mean, $1 billion is a ridiculous amount of money,
it's
right?
A ridiculous amount.
You could go ape shit for a long time with $1 billion fucking dollars, right? I mean, I'd take a quarter of it and put it into like, you know, stocks and real estate. Then I'd take another quarter of it and buy like straight up businesses or start businesses. You know what I'm saying? Like with communities and try to start businesses just for like Shark. What's that show? The Shark Show with the three niggas.
What's your ridiculous purchase?
Tank.
What are you gonna buy?
Yeah, Shark Tank. I mean, dude, I would buy a plane or a shit. I'd buy like a crazy ass yacht, like just a crazy ass fucking yacht with like a helicopter and like, you know, PlayStation 5s everywhere and bitches and cocaine.
Yeah, those are only like 15 million.
Going down the right place. I want to be invited on that yacht. Lord Raiden, what are you doing? What are you gonna buy yourself when you hit that billion, man? What's the plans? What's some of the early stages of a man with $1 billion?
What I would do, first thing I would give some money to Brenda's Children's Clinic. And then I'll buy my people a crib, give them $100,000 and tell them use it wisely and don't come to me for no more money. But
they will.
I'll be there. Yeah, you know they will. But I would be there for them if it was a serious situation, you know what I mean? But if it's some old bullshit like I can't pay my lights or this, that, and the other, get a job. You know what I mean?
100,000.
And then damn, I would do some shit for South Dakota where my girl's from, like build her reservation up. Then I'll see the world. I mean, you know what I mean? I'll take me, her, and whatever, and we'll bounce. You'll see the world.
Travel the whole world. That sounds like something that I think I would really want to do, bro. I would want to just move around. But yo, moving around the world, being a billionaire, bro, you would have to look so broke, or you
have to
traveling around and be balling. Your life is really in danger. What you got to say, boss hands?
I think if you're a billionaire, you would never have to be around anyone that would ever try to rob you. What you going? Are you still going to Publix, nigga? You a billionaire? Like, what are you talking about?
You're right about that.
I'm in a yacht in the middle of the ocean, and niggas is Amazon is airlifting me everything.
It's true, yo. It's very true.
$1 billion.
But having $1 billion, bro, you're still gonna want to experience dope shit like in life, bro, and. All the dope shit is where poor people are, you know what I'm saying? Like, of course you're going to be in the nice hotel, but you're still going to want to go to the shops. You're still going to...
Hey, even if you do that, you just go like 6'9", bro. You got to have like a whole squad of niggas, whole squad of commandos on you, bro. You can look however you want with a squad of niggas.
Rich people shops.
Walking around.
Buff said rich people shops. That's true, man. Yo, that's some good shit though, Lord Raiden. Yo, Dr. Vogue.
Country clubs and shit.
Dr. Vogue, what are you gonna do with your billion, man? When you're a billionaire's boy?
I wish $1 billion was more money, because if you really think about it, it's only $1,000 million. And think about what you could really realistically buy with $1 million in the United States. With $1 million, you could buy 1,000 nice houses. 1,000 nice houses. I could buy 1,000 nice houses in, I don't know, 5 years, 10 years. You could blow through $1 billion easy. Just piss it away. It's nothing. I'm not saying it's nothing, because look, it's only that you can't solve real problems with it. You can only solve the problems of like you and your loved ones, right?
Yes.
So like that's what I would do. That's what I would do with it. Easy. I would solve the problems for me and my loved ones. But I don't think that that's enough money to solve the problems for enough people. I'm trying to think about what city in the US or what city in the world is $1 billion even, gonna be like their realistic like budget, right? Like you're not gonna run a city, you're not gonna run a town, you're not gonna run a county. Like that shit is just fucking gone. And so it's not really that much money to like save the world or do anything. You can only use $1 billion on yourself.
Well, I think you could help. You could definitely help a community pretty much really dope. You could give some little homeless kids
How do
a
you
fucking
pick
water
what
slide at their park.
What community
Bro, $1 billion, dog. You could do so much. You could do so much with $1 billion.
But how do you pick who's?
Yeah, definitely invest. You know what I mean? You gotta
like even if you, bro, imagine if you bought 1,000 houses with your $1 billion and you rented all those houses out, and then with all that money you put it into the community. It's
no, that you're
that
right.
money's
You're right.
ever going to keep coming to you. Right, you're
You're
going to have
right.
more than $1 billion in the long run.
Cheers,
You're going to
Tesla.
have an asset bringing money in, and you just keep infinitely giving that money out to niggas.
And then
And
you
still
pick where you go.
The best thing to do with $1 billion is to invest it to make more money. Basically, that's the best thing to do with $1 billion. But if you're just talking about what do you do with $1 billion if you just have $1 billion, you just fucking spend that shit.
Yeah, spend it
Buy an
fast. Yo,
island.
Extinct. What do you do? What would you do with your $1 billion? What's your fucking purchase? What's your wild things that you're gonna do?
Because I mean, if you're trying to be a billionaire, as soon as you spend that first dollar, you're no longer a billionaire because you have less than $1 billion. So like, if you don't invest it, you're just gonna be like pretty much wasting it. I mean, I was also talking about, you know, like $1 million will buy you a house and a car, and then you can invest in something to just carry on with life, and that's like small time. But $1 billion, it really depends how many, like, because that could actually do something. Like Dr. Volk was saying, that in this world, $1 billion only goes so far with how big everything is nowadays. I don't know what the hell I would do with it. It's like, for me, I think I would have to have it in my hands and realize the potential. Because like right now, all I can do is imagine.
What would you do? What
So
would
I
you
mean,
put in your playroom, bro? What's your playroom looking like?
oh, one of everything, of course. I mean, not exactly, but you know, the ones that count at least.
Are you gonna design?
And
have
then,
you seen anything cool? Like the other day, I seen somebody designed a big ass PSP that held a huge TV. And it was like a PSP was built around like a 60-inch television. So it was like this big ass PSP controller, but it was just encased in a fucking 60-inch screen. I would have mad shit like that in my crib. Dumb shit like that. Fucking zebras in the front yard. Fucking.
I'd have a big garage full of all the right cars, of course.
Nice cars.
I mean,
would you fucking
Coming to America?
Hell yeah, dog. Nice ass cars. Would you fucking I would want one of those jetpacks that I see people flying around on the ocean with. You know what I'm talking about?
Those look pretty nuts.
What are they called?
And it also, yeah, it all depends on if you're going to use it for just like yourself or.
Yeah, the water jetpacks, bro. You know what I'm talking about, where it's like you fly based off the air hitting the water.
Yeah, I don't think I would try one of those.
Bro, I'm buying one for the whole crew.
I might try that wingsuit shit though.
Bro, I'm buying one for like 20
I'd be down for
niggas,
something
bro.
like
We're
that.
flying around the city looking like villains in a Spider-Man comic book, bro.
Buying the company, bro.
That's what I'm doing, bro.
Do some
Buy the
wingsuit off some
company.
buildings.
Buy one.
Huh?
Buy the fucking company.
Nah, I'm not opening no company. This shit is for us. Them shit's gonna have stickers on it. We're gonna fucking have like leather jackets. It's gonna be like, they're gonna be like, yo, people are gonna hear us coming, like, whoa, 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 and everybody's gonna pull up, fucking land. Hey, what's going on, guys?
Dude, I'd want at least a big ass helicopter. Yeah.
Big ass helicopter. That sounds dope. Yo, Prophet Pre, what's going on, man? What are you doing with that Billiando?
Yo, what everybody just said. Everybody just said, you know what I mean? I know there's more that's going to be said. So I'll do what y'all said on top of building my people up. When I say my people I care about, like-minded individuals. Build them up and get myself up first before I build them up.
Nice.
Within my passion. Find their passion also. So I basically live my life here on Earth, just building people up, trying to find people that have a passion that they can't get towards because of the game of life.
Hell yeah.
So
that sounds
I'll
dope.
spend my whole life doing that.
Hell yeah, uplifting the people. Yo, Stellos, what you gonna do with that $1 billion, though? You gonna build the fucking most supercomputer ever? Are you gonna have like a big ass server room? What's the plans, bro?
Gonna build by the White House and be like, the gods own this now.
Yes.
Oh.
Build a building right next to the White House, bro. Like, yo, buy some property right on the street. You know what I'm saying? Spend it all right there, bro. Just for like a statue for the gods, bro. Boom. Right there, dog. That shit would be expensive as fuck, bro. I think I would spend a lot of money on statues of myself, bro. And pay
What's
pay
your
different
Instagram?
cities, pay different cities to have to put them shits up, bro. And just like a big ass marble statue, dog. Hell yeah, bro. Fuck yeah. Drop like fucking $1 million on that shit. Make like the biggest statue of myself. Like when people pull up to my crib, they just see these huge titans. Like, fucking, yo, that shit looks like an anime, bro. Why do you have this big ass thing, bro? Somebody could die if a hurricane comes, you know? Like, nah, man, I got this. Yo, that would be dope, bro. Like a fucking, how tall would I make it? Like, I'm talking tall, bro. Spend like fucking $50 million on a huge ass statue of myself designed by the greatest. Ooh, a Gundam. Oh, I think I would build a fucking exosuit, bro. Something to just walk down the street in, dog. Yo, Stretch the money stretcher, bro. Your name alone, you deserve this $1 billion. Stretch the money stretcher.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, man. But look, I'm gonna keep it 100 with y'all, man. Hookers and drugs would be mandatory.
Yes.
And whatever I have left after that, I'm gonna invest in the penis and vagina records, man. Definitely. That's what I would do.
God.
Yeah,
definitely,
you know
definitely 10% is investing in young
nobody
judge
me on this, because $1 billion, if I was a piece of shit, I could buy a nuclear weapon and be on some bullshit.
You could buy one nuke, bruh.
You know what I'm saying? But I would fucking hookers and drugs, and then I would invest the rest in penis and vagina records.
Yeah.
That's what I would.
I like hookers, drugs, and a nuclear bomb. Yo, fucking, how crazy is a nigga snorting cocaine with 2 bad bitches sitting on a nuke? Like, what did you say to me now, bro? What are you gonna say now?
Man.
Bro,
I feel you. I'd rather put the rest in the penis and vagina records, though, man. You know what I mean? That's just me, man. I don't need the nuke shit. I don't need that.
Hell yeah, man. Instead of blow up the world, we blow up the label and everybody else.
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah, man.
Yo, T-Pro, what would you buy with that $1 billion, dog?
1 second, bro. I'm just gonna take a quick blast off this.
All right, I'm gonna ask us first to buff. I'll come to you last, and then I'm gonna ask Zach Morris. We got a newcomer in here. What up, Zach Morris?
Hey, what's up, man? What's up?
What's going on, man? You sound like a normal person, dog. That's what I'm talking about. Fucking Zach.
Normal?
Yeah, I said
man.
A normal human being, man. Some people come in here sounding crazy, man. Fucking, what's going on, Zach? Yo, what would you do if you got landed with $1 billion, dog?
You know what's crazy? I was thinking, I know this sound weird, man. I was like Jurassic Park type shit. I'll bring back dinosaurs.
I like that. At least get the ball rolling. You know what I'm saying? At least, at least get the ball rolling. Like, yo, I can see that, dog. They could come up with $1 billion and then opens a theme park type shit, like on some, like, you're trying to design some weird animals and shit, like some animals niggas never seen. Like, you gonna, yo, I like this idea. Okay, what are you gonna name it? You think? Do you have a name yet?
Nah, you know what? I was thinking, but I want it to be something like crazy. So, you know, I would have to like think a minute about a name. But yeah, I have to get back to you with that one.
At any point during the podcast, we will come back and I want to know what the name of your theme park is. Because is it going to have dinosaurs or is it going to have like animals that splice together on some Dr. What was the nigga's name? Dr. Giro? What was the dude?
Yeah, you know what? I was going to, because, you know, like in the scriptures, if you really dig deep, God, man, they was talking about how God made like crazy creatures. You know, you might have like a human body with like a animal head, or you know, it's all these weird figures, man. You know what I mean? Like he was just
centaurs.
Yeah, so I was thinking like just something crazy weird. You know, like something with like 6 legs, but all the different legs is like different types of legs from different types of species. You know what I mean? It'd just be weird.
Hell yeah, dog. That shit would work, bro. I think if I was like traveling through the US and I seen that shit, I would stop in there, dog. I would definitely make my kids go look at some weird shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Ruin them for the rest of their life. Fucking
no doubt.
Us versus the buff. Fucking, what you gonna do with that billiondo, bro?
Yeah. $1 billion. We ain't gonna invest 75% of that. With the rest, 25% of that, I'm gonna buy a cruise ship. We gonna pick up all the guys in the fam, right? We're gonna sail around the world for 2 years. We're gonna see all the sights. We're gonna make music in between, and we gonna get this paper. We all gonna vlog that shit. We all gonna make money. We all gonna blow up. It's gonna be some shit the world never seen. The new Noah's Ark, the God.
Oh hell yeah, the new Noah's Ark, bro.
Hell yeah,
dog, that would be sick, bro.
Damn.
That's a really good one, Buff. Why you always have the best ideas, man? And we could pull up to Zach Morris's fucking park with the that would be like one of our stops on the cruise ship, dog. Yo, I like where this. I like that one, dog, because I fucks with cruise ships, bro. And we could just live on the ocean, dog. We'll be straight.
Hell yeah.
We'll fucking dog, get a Filipino crew, pay them niggas really good. Yo, dog. This shit is gonna work out, bro. I like this idea, man. We can manifest this shit into existence. Yo, T-Pro.
We sell merch and all that.
Hell yeah, dog. The world would pay us millions of dollars to live on the cruise with us, dog. We would be like that dude, the melanation dude, the dude that recruits people that live in the jungle. But except we live on a cruise ship, you know what I'm saying? Peace to the gods, my brother. Peace to the gods. You're all walking around a cruise ship in a loincloth and shit. No Nike symbols allowed on the cruise.
Only the God logo.
Only the God logo allowed. We got a big fucking God logo on top of the cruise ship, bro. That should be sick. Damn, dog, you guys are making my imagination.
Flag. There's like 11 flags, and they're all that fucking yellow and black God's logo.
Yes, dog. I just imagine somebody on a small boat looking through binoculars, like, what is that flag? You know what I'm saying? I keep seeing that. Yo, T-Pro, what you doing with that billing, dog?
500 million invested into considerably high-end military equipment from between the late 60s and early 80s. Moving to South Sudan, promising basically move to the largest capital, South Sudan, hire as much pirates as I can with the promise of whatever percentage they get to keep of their share, they can keep that plus a livable wage. And then I would just try to take over as much as a country as I could. And see what happens.
A literal pirate king.
Because you would have the money to finance.
Nice.
You would have the money to finance
as much as I can from like French and German and whatever surrounding ships that come in with good loot and just fucking displace it among the people. Try to see if I can take like a really poor country and with $1 billion make it into something that's a little more livable.
Sounds like a PC game.
Bro, because, dude, if you had that much money,
a modern day pirate fucking Robin Hood, bro.
Yeah,
that's all.
But like, if you have that much money, you could control your reality. So you would last pretty long too. Like, you could even give yourself an eye patch. You know what I'm saying? You could survive pretty long. It's all about until your money runs out.
I don't know. Fidel Castro and Saddam Hussein had billions.
Bribe a few peeps.
They had
billions.
They didn't last long, bro. I mean, you
Gaddafi had billions. He didn't last long.
Into it knowing that you're gonna die.
Fidel Castro is Cuba. I'm going to South Sudan, bro. I'm going somewhere where it's still developing. The dollar is extremely powerful. Somewhere that I can actually.
You're gonna piss some guy in the USA off. They'll come after you.
They'll be like the white gorilla, or some shit like that. They'll be like the gorilla is here.
Bro, it doesn't even have to be South Sudan. It could be like some little bum ass village in like the middle of Bulgaria. As long as it's somewhere where like the fucking economy is crumbling.
Wherever Killer Miller's from.
T-Pro, the only one thinking like a true billionaire and exploiting people.
$1 billion.
T-Pro, I like where Buff went. I like the theme park idea, and I'm like, but the real one though, the one that's kind of like adventure, and it's it's not that right, but it's fun. And it's like, when else could you do this?
I'm trying to help people. I'm going into a place where $1 billion would actually make a difference. I'm gonna go somewhere where I can hire a bunch of dudes on a livable wage. Promise them that they can still get.
Sounds like Akon City to me.
Does sound
and start
like
taking over like Dutch cruise ships and shit, bro. Get as much money from that shit. Like, don't you laugh at me, Batan.
You would be dead in 3 weeks, bro. You know they have drones now, right, bro? Like, come on, and satellites, right? Like, bro, they will fuck you up so fast, dog. What are you talking about?
That's exactly why I invest in 500 million on
That's why you got to bribe them.
from this late 60s.
Wait a minute.
You know what?
Who's droning pirates right now? That's what I want to know.
You can drone shit. You can drone shit. That's military. Tomahawk missiles are only like $35 million. You can fucking destroy an entire ship with one missile. Boom, there you go.
Just
and you gotta use them, or they don't give you more next year, you know? So you gotta use them shits up, or they cut the budgets. Don't think America's not firing rockets at boats with brown people on them.
Don't you shit on my idea. Don't you shit on my idea.
Videos of it on YouTube.
We about to spin the wheel. We about to spin the wheel. We going on. We moving on to the next.
I promise I'm paying attention.
We're going to the next question. Here we go.
Spin that
about
wheel.
to spin that wheel. Here we go. And the next question's number is number 6.
All right.
6. I hope it's a
question
real
number 6 has been is if you could only have one condiment for the rest of your life, what would it be?
We did this.
We did it.
Oh, wait a
it
minute. How is this? This is in the new set. So you're right. We did do this because we already know what everybody's condiments are.
Yes,
and
we did this on the episode that wasn't released.
Yeah, we can't relive this. Too.
That's okay. That's fine.
Randomize again. Boom. Number 19.
All right. Number 19 has been deleted.
Number 19 is deleted?
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's gone.
All right, 26.
All right. Number 26 is we literally
just did 26. Or
number
like
13.
All right, number 13. Do you ever sing in weird voices while walking around at random? So, do you ever sing in weird voices and shit?
Oh fuck!
And if so, can you hear the voice? So, boss hands, do you ever talk to yourself or sing in any weird voices? And if so, are you able to give us a little taste of what he might sound like?
I feel like I do sing in weird voices all the time, but
what's the main one? Because I'm trying to
go to maybe like a high pitch something. It depends on like if I'm thinking of a song or some shit. But I be singing high pitch shit, but I don't like. I can't.
He can't do it. That nigga's blushing. Dog, you not gonna hit us with the Mind song, dog? One, just a little bit, man. Just a little piece. La 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 la. La 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 la. Do 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 do.
Oh.
That's what I'm talking about.
Hell yeah, there we go.
That sounds like the voice that a fucking person that's 6'11" would be singing as he's walking around a world of short people, bro. just with his arms wide open, spinning around, not hitting anyone in the head, just fucking twirling and singing that song.
Like Zangief.
Like Zangief, dog. Spinning around like Zangief. I like that.
Album for me.
Yo, Lord Raiden, do you have any voices that you do when you talk to yourself or sing to yourself? And are you able to let us get a little piece of it?
Well, sometimes when I'm making tracks or whatever, I try to picture what like I don't really do the rap thing or the sing thing too much. But like voices and shit, like I'll be like, okay, I hear this on this track, so I try to find a sample or whatever. But I don't really never imitate him so much.
Okay, so you don't really have like a voice that you'll be like, come on, man, let's go, something like that.
Oh yeah, like my conscience, I guess you'd say sometime it'll talk to me depending on situations.
Nice, bro. Okay, yo, Dr. Vogue, do you have any voices that you usually do, or like on the regular? Do you have a main voice or a singing voice?
I don't do it. This is not my question, but so that's funny. No, I don't do any like singing voices. I mean, not like funny voices. Like I just do like, woohoo, yeah, let's fucking sing some shit, right? When I'm just fucking like singing to myself or whatever, right? Like just kinda narrating like the shit like that I'm doing. That's how I talk to myself, is by like singing shit. It's weird, right?
Like a Towley type of voice, like a Towley type of vibe, like very airy.
Like, no, just fucking no. I think it's just off key. It's just off key, you know.
Okay. So just a little.
So, but but I do voices for animals sometimes.
Oh,
because animals don't do their own voices, right? So like a fucking like my dog that I had growing up. Don't talk like this. Yeah, what's going on? So that's the weirdest voice I do.
That's perfect, bro. I like that voice, dog. Yo, fucking, who's that? Okay, that's Zach Morris. He cut on the camera. Yo, Zach Morris. Zach. What's going on, man? Zach? Yo, Zach, do you have any voices that you do, like, on a regular? Because, like, one of my main voices, I call it the Schniga voice. I'll be like, yo, Schniga, dog. Like, Schniga, dog. Come on, bro. And, like, I'll do that. Like, it's like the Chico fucking vibe, but it's, like, a little different. Or I'll do the fucking...
Nigga, you already know?
Dog, like, wait a second, dog. Like, sometimes me and Just, my girl hates it when me and Just really start talking to each other for too long, because we'll get trapped into character. And we'll be like, yo, Schniga, what do you mean? Schniga, dog, what do you mean? Dog, Schniga, dog, come on, dog, Schniga. But, yo, Zach, do you have any voices that you do or singing type vibes?
Man, my girl, man, I usually, when she get up in the morning, I sing to her, fuck with her, because she get pissed off.
What's
I would just do, you know, I wouldn't really use any other voice, just my own, but I would say silly shit, you know what I mean? So that's all I do in the mornings with my voice, man. It's my voice, but I like just fuck with her and she get upset. So,
what are your things? What do you sing? Do you sing good morning? Hit us with a little piece, man. He looks like he's getting ready, man.
I'd be like, she'd be in the kitchen cooking and shit. And I'd be like, hey, what you cooking? You cooking some disgusting food? You know, I just fuck with her. You know.
So you got some singing vibes. You got to sing. You do talk with the singing voice.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Yo, Extinct, do you have any voices that you usually do?
I don't know. I'll get crazy like that sometimes if I'm by myself, or if it's like, you know.
Yeah, what's your voice that you do? When you talk to yourself,
I'll sing along with songs or whatever.
When you talk to yourself out loud, do you talk to yourself normal? Like sometimes when I'm by myself, now that I keep thinking about it. Sometimes I talk to myself in the Napoleon Dynamite vibe. Like I'm like, what are you doing? Come on, like that. Sometimes, like I'll do shit like that to myself.
Probably depends. If I'm pissed off at something, it's a little different, probably. You know, because like. And you're all of a sudden you're like, what the fuck am I doing? Thinking out loud, like all loud and shit, like an idiot. Now I gotta like make up for it and pretend by myself. It was really like for a good reason that I was actually talking out loud. I'm all by myself.
So
sometimes it's like, okay, like, well, I went to the mall earlier and I saw a security guard walk out and then walk back in, and there's a lady like asleep on the bench right there, like a ratty old lady, just like, I'm like, I said to myself, like, why don't you tell her to get up? I mean, because he's probably going to tell me to put my mask on as soon as I get near the door, right? But I'm like, you know, I would say that some shit like that out loud to myself sometimes. It's mostly just thinking out loud, but
it's like verbally.
Probably also depends. What's that?
It's like just verbally saying your ideas and your thoughts.
Yeah, sometimes it's easy to do that.
Nice, bro. Yo, Pre, do you ever fucking, do you have any weird voices that you do? Or do you fucking, when you talk to yourself, do you turn on your accent even heavier? Because I think my girl does that. She turns on her West Indian accent when she's kind of talking to herself like heavy, you know what I'm saying? And she like kiss her teeth real extra loud. But yo, Pre, do you do any shit like that, Pre? Boom, I think Pre is AFK right now. Yo, Stellos, what about you, bro? Do you ever talk to yourself in any weird voices or use weird voices or sing in a weird voice?
I talk
What'd you say?
I have like a weird cartoon voice that I can do.
Let's hear it, bro, because you know that me and Dr. Volk has been talking about making a cartoon, bro, and doing voiceovers on like a random cartoon. So are you able to share this cartoon voice with us?
Hell yeah.
That was awesome, dog. That sounds like a creature that just comes out of nowhere sometimes. Like he just pops out and hit it one more time, Stellos.
My daughter just woke up like, what cartoon is on this shit? You know what I mean?
Hit it one more time for us, Stellos. I don't know why that shit is so funny to me, dog. I really like that. It reminds me, like, what cartoon was it with? There's like this little girl, and she's always just like, yeah, so I don't know what to do, and she talks like that. I wish I could remember what cartoon it was, man. But that's a fucking dope ass voice. Yo, Stretch, do you have any weird voices or the way that you talk to yourself or anything, bro?
Man, my voice probably weird enough, but what I will say is a misconception with me, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can write some shit, and then I might need a girl to sing it, so I might send her the rough draft, and then let her sing it. You know what I mean? Like, yeah.
But you sent rough drafts with you singing the part for the girl?
Sometimes you have to. You have to send what they call it, like a I forget what they call it, but yeah, like that's how we make music. Yeah. Us versus the Buff, know what I'm talking about. Yeah, you have to send them like what you doing, yeah, you know what I'm talking about, and then let them do it, man. But you know, I don't really have a voice for that. You know what I'm saying? But I can write it and then reach out to somebody, a female or something, and then let them sing it. You feel me? And it come out 100. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Yeah, now that I'm thinking, sometimes when anytime I eat soup, I put on this fucking peasant British accent, like, more soup, please, sir. Oh, I haven't had cabbage soup in so long, sir. I don't know what it is about soup, but I always put on that accent when I eat fucking soup, bruh. T-Pro, do you have any accents that you put on, bro? I know you got voices, bro. What do you use them for? Because each one of my voices comes with something, and I'm trying to think of them now as I'm chilling. But what are some of the voices that you do?
I don't even know. Just dicking around with homies, gaming, fucking shit like that. Online gaming mostly. If there's people online, I'll fuck around and just like say some weird shit, make some weird voices. I don't know, man. I got like kind of a Mr. Beanie fucking vibe. I can talk like Shaggy.
What's the Mr. Bean? What's the Mr. Bean one? And then hit the Shaggy.
Oh shit! Hold on. It's like, ooh, yes, you're very smelly. You make it smelly, you poo poo.
Who said that?
I like that.
Man, shit.
That's a good one, dog. I can see the character, dog. And then what's you said? Did you have the Shaggy one? Let's hear the Shaggy one.
Oh, I'm still kind of sick, so I don't know if I'll be able to do it, bro.
Yeah, don't hurt your voice, man.
Let's get out of here, school.
That's a pretty good one, man.
Yeah, I'm still fucked up, bro.
My Shaggy impression is like this. I know you'll see me on the corner. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. That's my Shaggy impression right there. Lord of mercy. Yo, that's Lord of mercy. Yo, us versus the Buff, bro. Fucking, you've got some voices, dog. You be switching up your voice. What's some of the occasion that makes you transform?
Sometimes if I listen to good music, especially some good island music, I'd be like, hey, you girl, it's kind of scared. You made my blood burst, my blood vessel burst.
Yes, you hit it with the red rat. I do the red rat too. But every time I do the red rat, just to get warmed up with the red rat, I have to go, oh no!
Of course. If you don't do that, you're not doing it. Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh
Yo. Hell yeah.
Other than that, is also the customer service voice when you're at work. Thank you for calling PMP Records. How can I help you? The name is Young Papi Anunnaki. Oh, no problem. Yes, I'll be able to assist you with that. Hold up, let me transfer you to my CEO, Mr. Us versus the Buff. Hey, yo, what they do? It's your boy, Mr. Us versus the Buff. We in the building. We about to get this money. Fuck these bitches. Let's go.
What would you say that character is? That's the Buff. What is he doing? He's like a wrestler with like he sounds
the
more
wrestler
like
hype man.
Promo cut.
Exactly, cutting a promo commercial, dude.
Oh hell yeah!
Vlogger, that's really the fucking vlogger shit.
Yeah,
but
that's the vlog. That's the
intensified and shit. Vlogger mixed with wrestler.
Hell yeah! I go into
and rapper, of course.
My kids hate my when I go into my New York accent, and they also hate my southern one, bro. They because when I go in it, I don't stop. I think they hate the southern one worse because I'd be like, I don't really know what you talking about though. Come on though, hey, I know. Come on, you know what I'm saying? They hate that shit, and then when I hit them with the yo, me.
Your sister talking mad shit about you.
Somebody's talking mad greedy shit. Yo, shit. They hate
I
shit.
bet they fucking hate that shit so much.
Yo, what you doing though? What does that do? Yo, that's crazy, son. It drives them. And my girls just be like, yo, that is enough of this, please.
What is bond, God?
But yo, we about to spin the wheel. We about to hit the randomizer once again. It's on. Let's do it. Okay, I think I already said that one. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, I don't think we did this. I hope that's a real question for that one. Okay, spin the wheel. Oh, God, commercials? Come on. Yeah, I'm looking for sound effects. All right, here we go. Oh, no, that's not the right spin the wheel effect.
Wah.
Here we go. Let's go. Boom. And the number of the question is 5. Johnny 5 alive. 5 is the question number.
Number 5 is, are pogo sticks and being good as fuck at pogo sticking gangster? So like, do you guys like pogo sticks? Is that shit dope or what?
I tried, for one, I'm ready to, okay, we're going to go through this question real quick. Because, boss hands, first of all, have you ever attempted to use a pogo? And have you ever, pondered, I want to ride a pogo? Because I definitely seen one on TV, wanted to use it, tried to use it, and hurt my shoulder. And I know, I hurt myself, but boss hands. And, I mean, you're tall as fuck, so I don't know how a fucking 6'11" dude is going to bounce around on a pogo stick.
Yeah, by the time I seen a pogo stick, I was too tall already, so, I just tried to jump on it and the shit just didn't even bounce.
You broke my pogo stick, boss hands!
I'm not about to spend $700 for, adult professional pogo sticks. So, no, that shit's whack. Pogo stick is not okay.
Pogo sticks, man. Yo, Antonio Smith. Yo, Lord Raiden. Fucking have you ever jumped around on a pogo stick, or have you ever been interested on trying to get good on one of those shits?
When I was younger, my cousin had one in Roanoke, Virginia, and yeah, we used to play with it. He taught me how to use it and shit. We played around with it.
What were you able to do? Were you actually able to hop up the street on that shit, bro? And and then when you was a kid, when you were actually hopping, did you feel like you were cool, or did it just feel like, yo, I'm fucking hopping around?
Oh, basically, I guess you kind of feel like a grasshopper in a way. And we did it in the backyard. We didn't really hop up the block because we was in the city and shit. That shit would been mad weird.
You two niggas on a pogo stick hopping up the street. That shit would be funny.
I seen a unicycle dude down the street the other day.
A unicycle dude? Yeah, I seen that recently.
And the electronic unicycles with one wheel in the middle, like a skateboard.
Yeah, I seen that. Big wheel. Didn't I see that with you? No. What? No, I think I was by myself.
Nah, we saw. I saw it recently here by my crib.
Oh yeah, and it looks like it's a hoverboard and there's one wheel in the center, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I seen that
Them
shit.
things fucking everywhere in LA, bro. Everywhere.
Yeah, them shits is all over the place now. Yo, Zach Morris, you ever fucking hopped on a pogo stick or seen somebody or actually attempted to jump around on one of those shits?
Never. Maybe on TV.
You seen it on TV, but were you like, man, that's a pogo stick. It looks pretty cool. Was there any what is a trickling of wanting to do it?
Never.
That's good, man. Keep it real, man, because that shit is not cool. Pogo sticks.
Lou, she done it. Hey, yo, you done it before, Lou? Lou, come tell him what you did before.
Oh.
Did you do it before?
I was fucking like 10, dude.
You was 10?
I was a fucking little fat kid, dude.
On a pogo stick?
Fuck yeah, you gotta try it once. Like,
but were you good at it? Could you like actually like go down your driveway and up the driveway?
I was a fat kid. Did you not hear that part?
Yes. Oh, so you would just...
like twice, and then the shit went like sideways. Like I fucking landed on my knees and shit, and like we
That's
laughed.
what happened to me. I busted my shoulder. I'll never forget what that pogo stick did to me, man. God damn pogo.
Everybody
stick.
that I ever saw use a pogo stick fucking hurt themselves.
Yes, that's where I think this question is going. Anybody else that's been on one had an injury. Dr. Volk, have you ever bounced around on a pogo stick, dog? That shit sounds.
I was also a fat kid, and so I never really did like pogo sticks. But now that I'm an adult, I want some of those like bouncy boots. Like the moon boots.
The boots with
like
the
those
springs
fucking, those motherfuckers, yeah, and you can fucking
ones that let you dunk.
Like Toe Jam and Earl, he said the ones that make you dunk.
I would just run to work, bro. I'd get to work in like 10 minutes. It'd be fucking ill.
Fucking bouncing around like Inspector Gadget, bro.
But yeah, that's what I want. I want to try some. I don't want to pay $300 for a pair, but if anybody wants to loan me a pair, I'm down.
Yo, that would be awesome. Yo, Extinct.
I'll do videos. I'll shoot videos with the mask.
That would be dope. Yo, Extinct. Have you ever tried to ride on a pogo, dog?
I don't remember exactly what the scenario was, like whose house it was at or whatever, but I remember trying it once at a friend's house, and it was like, those things are seriously hard to keep straight. Like, if you don't hit right in the middle of your balance where you're going every time, you can't really do a lot. So, like, I mean, I did bounce up and down a few times, but I figured out in that short time on it that it was like, they're actually a fucking lot of work.
Yo, it's a lot of work, a lot of skill, bro. I remember my older brother as an adult tried to bounce around on this. There was a pogo stick somewhere, and we were drinking too. And this dude thought that it was gonna be a good idea to really like. He's one of these people that he has to master something every time he's drunk. You know, like if it's darts, he's gonna be the best one. Whatever it is, he's trying to be the best. So he's like drunk, trying to fucking bounce around with this shit.
Hold my beer.
Yeah, hold my beer real quick, man. I'm about to master this fucking thing. And because I think it's one of those things fucking niggas didn't have no pogo sticks in their garages and shit. You know what I'm saying? You just, oh shit, is that a pogo stick? Yeah, I gotta see if this shit actually works. But
anyone who was good at that was in really good shape.
Yeah, check it out, yo. I know we was talking about the accident. I had 2 of those.
What, on a pogo stick?
Pogo stick, yeah. I bounced into the back screen door, and they hit one of them big screen doors with the metal shit.
Ouch.
Yeah, I hit the screen door, and then there's a spot where they had a railing that led to the basement steps. I got caught up on the hose pipe some kind of way, and it slung me, and I went over those rails.
Oh my god, the pogo stick really fucked you up, dog.
Yeah, that's when I didn't get on that mug no more. I just looked at that shit like, hell no.
Oh man,
you thought you were riding the pogo stick, but the pogo stick rode you back.
Yeah, that shit was like a bull, bro, like a mechanical bull. Nocturnal Tunes, I don't know if you fucking heard what the question is, but have you ever been good at riding a pogo stick, or have you ever tried to ride one of them shits, or have you had any injuries?
My friend had one across the street, and I never hurt myself on it, but we tried to like make records.
You hold on, say that one more time.
I said my friend across the street had one, and we would try to like set records.
Oh, set records like for who can stay on it the longest.
Like we were actually that bad. He would. I don't remember how many, but he got a shitload.
Like of bounces. Was you guys counting the bounces or for how long?
For how long without putting your feet on the ground.
Oh, okay. Your mic sounds a little bit crazy, Nocturnal.
Yeah, I got the crappy earbud stealth piece on me.
Oh, okay, no problem.
I gotta pull this shit out and talk into it.
Okay, yo, Pre, for some reason I don't imagine that Pre has ever been.
I get that. No.
For some reason, I just don't see Pre riding on a fucking pogo stick, bruh. Yo, Pre, are you back yet?
What you going now? Pogo stick for the ball head.
Yeah,
nah, I'm saying.
You don't know me not riding a blood clot pogo fucking stick, no man. Yo, Stellos, have you ever been on one of these pogo stick things? What year did this shit come out, man? Like, let's get somebody fucking pull up a factoid or something.
I'm sure it was like the 40s or something, right?
Yeah, somebody find a factoid while we keep moving forward. Yo, Stellos.
It's crazy. Is before you ever seen one, it's like you've seen them in cartoons or whatever, then you see it in real life, and it's like this whole contraption. You're like, what?
It's like what? That's
the
a real
pogo
thing.
Stick was invented by George
1891.
What? 1891?
Hold on. Before we get into the factoid, let's get a few more people going. Stellos, have you ever been on a pogo stick or learned how to use it?
No, didn't even know anyone that had a pogo stick.
That shit wasn't even in your reality. That's all. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. Yo, Stretch, and he's another one. I don't think Stretch was ever on a fucking pogo stick. Yo, Stretch, have you ever fucking jumped around on a pogo stick?
We rode bikes, man, and shot BB guns and shit, man. I ain't never seen no pogo stick in my neighborhood, man. Like, that's some shit you might would have got jumped on. Niggas would have jumped you out if they see you. Unless you was a girl. But like, you might would have got jumped on for doing shit like that. We rode bikes and shot BB guns and shit back in my day, man.
I did that shit. You jump down the box, the niggas run up and jump you.
Yeah,
that's
for
fucked
real.
up.
I was just jumping on the pogo stick and they jumped me. Yo, T Pro, what's the factoid that you had found for us?
Beat somebody with a pogo stick.
It's the history of the pogo stick. George Hansberg is the man who patented the pogo in 1919.
1919, the pogo stick. That shit had to be bananas when it first came out, though, bro. Like, niggas ain't had no video games like that. They was making paper planes for fun. You know what I'm saying? What else is they doing? Catching grasshoppers and shit. What else, bro? That shit had to be incredible.
What year was it again?
They put them niggas in factories, bro. That's what they was doing.
They had like 11 kids and shit.
Kids was in factories, nigga, in the 1890s.
They was
and
making
shit.
bullets and shit. They was making weaponry and shit for the war. You know what I'm saying? They just thought they was making hubcaps. For them shits was parts of a tank. Fucking T Pro, have you ever bounced around on one of them shits, bro?
When I was like a little kid, I think I might have tried it once. But when I was like between the ages of 10 and like maybe 13-ish, I learned how to ride a unicycle.
What?
And I still like, even after all this time, I still kind of can't. I can get on it and like get going forward, but I can't do anything. I can't turn anymore. I can't fucking stop. I can't do anything but jump on it and get going forward.
And go forward. Okay. This nigga Sage the 33rd Scroll said, "Pogo game, hop up on your bitch ass."
So you have to like jump off when you're done?
Fucking Sage. Yo, us versus the Buff, bro. You seem like you had a friend with a pogo stick, dog. Somebody in your neighborhood. I feel like nobody had one.
Nah. The first time I saw a pogo stick was probably like at a work fucking event or some shit, company event.
What?
They had like the professional fucking pogo dancers and shit with like the fucking a pogo stick that's like 5 feet tall and fucking hydros in that bitch.
Wow, your dad always has the coolest things, Buff. It's not fair.
I remember walking up to that bitch and just grabbing it and then fucking I had a vision of the future of what could be, all the possible scenarios. And I was like, yeah, I'll never fucking touch this shit again.
The possibilities of making a pogo, hopping around on a pogo.
I think I've seen these ones.
Because there's like regular pogo sticks you can buy in the store, then the ones you buy online for like $1,000, $1,500.
Yeah,
they're two different games, dog. Them niggas can jump like fucking 20 feet up.
The X Games of pogo stick.
Hell yeah, nah, man, fucking. I tried it, man. I tried it. It hurt my shoulder. Never forget it. Never ride that shit again, bro. All right, we about to spin the wheel again. Time for the next question, bro. Let's see. I hope we get another good question. I didn't think the pogo stick question was gonna go so well, but let's go.
I've seen some acrobat type pogo sticks where they stick it between their knees.
Yeah, dog. I went down a little rabbit hole of that.
Oh yeah, it's like Tony Hawk niggas doing Tony Hawk type shit on pogo sticks.
Yep.
Crazy.
They really are though. And the question, Dr. Volk, is 28. Hopefully it's a question.
28. Would you rather ride a bike, ride a horse, or drive a car? Did everybody get that?
Ride a bike, ride a horse, or okay, I like this. Now Boss Hand's making faces. This is a nigga that rides a bike every day, bro. So
I ride a bike every day because I'm fucking broke, nigga. Like if I could be in a fucking Lexus, nigga, I would be in a Lexus. I'm saving up for a car. Okay, like I'm just thinking, okay, I can make this interesting, right? Like I would say bike, right? Because that's probably the best form of transportation that's not going to fuck up the ozone layer and cause global warming and fuck a whole bunch of shit up. It's just the problem is, our cities are built like shit and they're all built around having cars instead of built around people using public transportation and bikes.
That's true.
So, because, big auto, but that's a whole nother thing. So yeah, bikes. I'll go with bikes. How about
go with bikes? That's what I'm talking about. Yo, Mr. Morris, Zach Morris, what would you rather ride, bro? Like if you had a choice. Of course, most people are gonna pick cars, but dog, I'm not gonna lie. If I knew how to ride a horse, bro, I would ride on a horse because it's like your friend. We went to the park one day recently, me and my family, and there was a dude going around the park on a horse. And I was like, dog, that's gotta be so dope, bro. Like it's gotta be so dope to ride a horse. What would you want to ride, bro?
A horse. Definitely a horse.
Definitely a horse, man. That's gotta be intense, man. Like that's your friend and your transportation. What? Like, you know what I'm saying? What do you think you would name your horse, bro? Would you give it a human name or a horse name or a dog name?
What's a horse name?
Phil.
What do you say?
Silver.
Fucking, yeah, that's a horse name. Let's think of horse names real quick.
Rider, Trigger,
Buck, Champion, Champ,
Stomper.
Yep.
Bojack.
Cousin's horse just died. It was named Bishop.
Took a long time for somebody to mention Bojack. That's good.
That was. Who said Bishop? That's a good one for a horse.
Yeah, that was my cousin's horse that just died.
Oh man,
I saw it on Facebook.
What do they do when the horse? I don't want to sound insensitive, but do they like use the meat when the horse dies?
Delicious.
Because
I don't know.
Their friend,
actually,
right?
I know they can. They can feed it to dogs and stuff.
But they didn't do that. They fucking what they got to do? They got to creep.
I don't know.
I mean, what the hell? They
live a
give
long
it a
time.
funeral? Eat that shit.
Because I mean, it was like a family horse. I remember when I was a kid riding that horse, and I'm not a kid anymore. That was a long time ago.
Damn, that's fucking sad. I watched a mini documentary about how horses was going like having PTSD because horses would die, and they had to have two horses to drag the dead horse, and they thought that shit wasn't fucking up the horses' minds, but the horses dragging around the dead bodies was making them fucking go crazy. Like, they would fucking snap, bro. Like, I don't know.
Wow, that's really sad.
Yeah, it is. Fucking, yo, Lord Raiden, what would you have? Car, horse, bike?
All right, well, I just stopped taking care of 3 last year, a horse.
What? Wait, say that one more time?
I said I just stopped taking care of 3 last year for my buddy, a horse.
What?
Definitely horse.
You was taking care of a horse?
Yeah, it was my job. Like like 2 years ago. Like my buddy, he got too old to really keep caring for him or whatever. And I had experience with horses, so he hired me, and I used to take care of his horses. Like feed him.
Yo, that's so dope, man. These
Lord
questions, dog,
rated
you don't never know what you're gonna find out asking niggas random questions. So you're saying you can fucking throw a saddle up on a horse, fucking whisper in that nigga's ear, and then fucking jump up on its back?
Yeah, I actually learned at a summer camp. I was a counselor in training, and they had me working at horses and archery.
Dog, you know you would be the most valuable person on the island if shit hits the fan? Damn, dog.
Okay, I know CPR and all that. I was a lifeguard. I did a few things.
Dog, so tell us something about what does it take care of a fucking horse? Because we got the horse on this
cowboy.
list. What does it take taking care of a horse? Because taking care of a dog, you gotta go walk it, you gotta feed it, you know, all that shit. What's really quick, what is taking care of a horse?
Okay, with a horse, basically, you got them in the stable and you have them a little spot to run around, and then you put them in a like a pretty much about acre and a half, and let them run around. It's fenced around with barbed wire.
Yes.
Okay, so basically every day what you do, you feed them, give them water. You only clean the stall about maybe twice a week.
Mm-hmm.
And some people lazy. They let this shit get nasty. I feel sorry for some horses.
Oh,
they don't do it. Yeah, you have to. It's a lot of work. You know what I'm saying? You have to go get hay. Have to store the hay. It's almost, you almost feel like you're being a farmer in a way.
Yeah, that makes sense. And the horse, the horse. Okay, so, and you're just mostly feeding the horse hay.
No, he eats hay, and then okay, you seen chicken feed and stuff like that, right?
Yeah.
Stuff you feed cows. It's basically something like that. They got to feed for horses like that too.
Have you ever
special blend?
That's pretty dope. Have you ever seen somebody get like kicked off of a horse, or have you ever seen any horse injuries?
I seen the horse. Okay, my homeboy Tony, he's about 5'6" and real stocky. He stayed in the gym and shit a lot.
Yeah.
Okay, he gets on the horse, and the horse was like I ain't gonna give you a ride because you're too heavy. The horse takes like 2 or 3 steps. It rolls over on his back, and he's under the horse.
Oh my god!
But him being a bodybuilder or whatever, it didn't phase him too bad because we got the horse off of him pretty quick.
Oh man! So the horse was like, "Nigga, you want to lay on me? I'm laying on you today, nigga."
You never put your foot behind the horse like if you rubbing it on the side, you never put your foot where that horse can step back, because it'll stop your foot or it'll just put pressure on your foot.
On purpose?
Yeah, it don't like it's kind of like a pit bull where you don't do certain things. A horse is the same way.
Yeah, you don't walk on back of it.
A horse is like a big ass dog.
Okay, so real quick, we're gonna keep moving, dog. We gotta keep moving. But what's some of the no-nos with a horse?
Okay, the rumor about getting behind them, they'll kick you. Most horses don't kick straight; they kick sideways. So you don't get. If you you can get behind the horse if the horse. Like I said, a horse is kind of like a dog, so you just have to find that every horse don't act the same. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you got some that's friendly, and you got some that's like a bull. They real hard to work with and shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
But basically, don't get behind it. Don't put your foot behind it. And for some Caucasians, you have to watch your hair because they like to chew on it. Or really anybody with long hair. If a girl has a weave, you don't put your weave over there towards the horse because it'll start chewing on it.
That shit look delicious. Little pink cotton candy. Come here.
Yo, what is that hair showing?
Oh, fuck yeah.
Yo, shout out to Meat Boy in the chat, YouTube.
Oh, Meat Boy's down there? I didn't see him in there. What up, Meat Boy? Yo, fucking, I think I already asked. Yo, Lucky is in here. Yo, Lucky, what would you rather have, bro? A horse, bike, or a car, bro?
A bike.
A bike. Okay. Where are you going on your bike, dog?
I mean, I'll probably work best if I lived in like a city, because bikes would work good in a city. That would be cheap. But
Hell
like,
yeah.
I want some kind of souped up all terrain bike I could fucking take anywhere.
Like one of those bikes with
my
those
dream
big
bike.
ass tires.
Nah, like this bike doesn't even exist. Like I want like a cyberpunk bike.
Yo, I like where you're
that I
They
can
got
take
some
anywhere.
pretty dope electric bikes these days.
Yeah, but I want to be able to take it on like mountains and shit too. You know, all terrain.
You could,
extreme bike.
You
could do that.
He's building an imagination bike right now. That's
Oh, okay.
something that he's got to
space.
he's
You
got
want
to
a bike
devote
that
his
works
life.
space.
Yeah, he's got to devote his life to living in his garage.
It can ride in water too, like on water.
Yes, I've seen that on YouTube. A bike that goes on land and water, bro. Yo,
Yeah, that's my answer. Final answer.
Final answer. Nocturnal. What about you, bro? Would you get a horse, a bike, or a car? Nocturnal.
Well, if gas doesn't exist anymore, you can always use the bike.
Mm-hmm. That's true. And then with the horse, you don't gotta take care of that motherfucker. You just gotta get some air in your tires.
That's expensive, man.
Yeah, dog. We were talking about taking care of a fucking dog. Imagine
And smelly.
a horse doctor bill, huh? That's gonna be rough, bro. But I think it'll be fun watching them mate though. When it's time to mate the horses together, that's gonna be fucking exciting, dog. You know what I'm saying? See that thing, slide up in that thing.
Whoa.
Like on Freddy Got Fingered?
Mm-hmm.
Bestiality.
Hear those noises. Bro, that's just got a wild. Because I think I saw a movie or something where two people was fucking in a barn while some horses was fucking. That's got to be intense, bro. Some animal sounds, you're making sounds, just that sounds fucking hot, bro.
Hey, that's some people.
Weird,
that's their
man.
thing. That's how they need to be around horses.
Some people, dog. Some people.
I'm not
There's those people that extract that stuff, man.
Yeah, is Pre back in here yet? Boom, I don't see Pre riding on no horse either, dog. I just don't see it. Yo, Stellos, what about you, bro? Fucking bike, horse, car.
I'm gonna say horse.
Nice. What would you name your horse? You got any names? Would you name it like Bucky?
Bucky's a good one.
Bucky is a good one, dog. I don't know where that came from either. I thought about I always felt that Captain America's best friend should have been a horse. You know, Bucky, no! That whole shit. But Stellos, fucking, what would you name your horse?
I have no clue.
That's a good name for a horse. I have no clue. It's coming around the corner.
The steed of Stellos.
Exactly.
I have no clue. It's pulling up on. I don't know what I'm doing here.
But yo, check it, yo. Name a horse Bucky. You better not never teach it to buck.
Oh, see, this is why Lord Raiden is necessary right now in this conversation, dog.
Cause you call it Bucky and it knows how to buck, it'll probably be like, man, you can't ride that horse, yo.
It'll kick you off.
Yeah, throw you off anytime.
Unless, of course, he's knucking first.
Nucking.
Yeah, true.
It's knucking.
Dog. Can't play. What was the name of that group again?
Not give you buck.
Look at he's thinking. Damn.
Shit, I don't know.
Damn, what was the name of Nuck if you buck? I just remember the girl, Princess, I think, or some shit.
Oh yeah, no doubt. I know what you're
That
talking
36
about.
Mob.
It was Crime Mob.
Yeah.
Featuring Lil Scrap. Yeah, Crime Mob. Yo, can't play that shit around no horse. That shit gonna get crazy. Yo, Stretch, what about you, dog? Would you try to ride a horse, bro? Would you fucking rather a car? What would you want to ride?
Whatever transportation to get to the bag the quickest, man.
However you could get to the bag to make that money stretch.
But look, I'm gonna keep it real, man. It might be a combination of all of them.
A
you know what I'm saying? Because
horse.
the animals could probably, you know what I mean? Yeah, get you through. You know what I mean? You can work it out. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to incriminate myself. Yeah.
Hell yeah. Yo, was he sounding a little bit choppy to you guys? Or just
yeah, it's stuttering a little bit.
All right, it was stuttering a little bit, Stretch, but I think I got the gist of what you were saying. T-Pro, what would you do, bro? You riding on the horse, or riding in the car, or riding on the bike?
None of the above. I want like a single person buggy Fucking. So if anybody asks me for rides, I'd be like, nah, bro. It's only enough room for one person. Sorry.
You could say the same for a bike, though.
Can't see.
No, not really. Bikes.
You could ride on your handlebars.
There's always room for like at least one person.
That's true.
If you're from Bangladesh, like 6 people.
That's true, bro. I've seen that video.
But yeah, right. So, but if it's just a one-person buggy, it's one bucket seat in an enclosed space, no room for nothing else. Can't really say shit about that.
That's true. Us versus the Buff. What about you, bro? Would you ride a car, horse, or what you gonna get?
Bro, we talking animals. I'm gonna do like He-Man. I'm gonna get myself a battle cat, a 20-foot tiger. We gonna ride that shit around the city. What up? Let's go get some Dutches right quick in that fucking tiger.
Riding on a battle cat. That's fucking dope, bro. That's fucking dope.
No doubt.
Meat Boy said, "What about an electrical horse? Mobile horse that could fit into your backpack." That sounds dope, bro. See now,
wasn't that the game in fucking Horizon Zero Dawn? You ride a fucking
you ride mechanical like animals, like robots, robot dinosaurs, robot horses, robot bulls.
Shit be gangsta.
That shit is dope as hell, bro. Fucking
Beast Wars,
robot chickens,
robot chickens.
We're gonna keep it moving and go to the next question. I think this might. Let me see how long we've been here for.
Mon ami, you have forgotten.
Dr. Vogue, my bad, bro. The shit be bouncing around when the cameras and all that. So, Dr. Vogue, fucking, what would you do, dog? Horse, car, or bike?
You know, it would be Le Chevalier Magnifique.
Le Chevy.
It can be your friend. It can be your steed, and it can be your meal.
The horse will keep you warm when you sleep inside the
Wow.
Cut the horse open and sleep inside for me and my
family.
Sleep
in large intestine.
Yes, large intestine.
We make very excellent sausage in France out of the horse. Le Chevalier Magnifique.
Hell yeah. All right, we're about to get into this last question.
Sinister intentions behind his answer.
We're about to get into this last question. Let's spin the wheel, and then we will... Boom. And the number question that we have right now is number 9. Hopefully it's a good question. Hopefully it's a decent, real one.
Yes. This question very open-ended, mon ami.
Yeah.
Best times in your life.
Best times of your life. That's a good one, man. I like that. That's a good one to end off the fucking the Godscast with. Boss Hands, what do you feel is some of the best times of your life, bro?
I mean, right now it's pretty good, nigga. I got a PS5.
What?
I didn't have
That's
a PS5
so true,
before.
man. Just shit on the rest of America, bro.
Wow.
The rest of us, man.
I'll say one thing though. I did like. I was just thinking the other day. I did like when lockdown first started, because LA was like completely empty of cars, and it was like fucking dope riding your bike around. Like I was riding around Beverly Hills, just riding like straight through the middle of the street, like fucking everywhere, bro. Like it was like no cars. It was like everything was so peaceful. Everything was nice. I guess around, I'll put those two. Sure. Yeah,
that's a good, when that shit first happened, and I was skateboarding like crazy, bro. That shit was so dope, skateboarding in the middle of the street.
Yeah, I bet. Yeah.
No cars, everybody scared and shit. That shit was amazing, bro. Hey, yo, Merc in the building. What's going on, Merc? Yo, what was some of the best times of your life, bro?
There's a lot right now. Holding a $3,000 corgi in my arms.
Hell yeah, expensive puppies. So the price of the dog is making your life really dope right now?
Well, there's a lot of things that's really dope right now. I'm spending time with my extended family. I got mad edibles. Everyone's all peaceful here. It's a great vibe right now.
Yeah, it's a beautiful.
This is my family because I lost my family. I've already been through it. I don't need to talk.
Yep, that's true. Hell
So
yeah.
my fucking girlfriend Jen's fucking family took over, and I only got my sister left. So there you go.
Boom. And now and so
So
now
it's
it's
the
some of
greatest
the
time of
so
my
now it's
life right
some of the
now.
best times.
Yes, there's a lot. Everything's working out beautifully. I'm down. I'm in my hometown right now. I'm not where you see me at. I'm in a whole other area. I'm at my hometown.
Hometown, welcome home. Hell yeah. Yo, Zach Morris.
Listen, I don't show. I don't. No one's allowed to see me because listen, I'm not. I don't let people know I'm back in this town. Put it that way.
Hell yeah. Yo, Zach Morris, what's some of the best times in your life, bro, that you could reminisce on?
Moving to Orlando. When I moved to Florida.
And meet my girlfriend, and we're gonna get married. That's another thing.
Zach Morris, what's some of your best times, bro? You said move
to Orlando,
man. To Orlando. What'd you move to Orlando? What made you move to Orlando?
When I visited Disney and just visited Orlando, I was like 17 when I first visited, and then
Florida,
maybe like 15 years later, I went back. You know,
nice.
Excuse me. I used to live in Kissimmee, Florida. I used to live in Melbourne, Florida. So Florida just as a state, you know. That's what made me happy. So
hell yeah, Florida, man. Something in the water, man, makes us crazy but unique, bro. I don't know what it is. When you actually moved to Orlando, right? When you lived there, how often did you go to any theme parks?
We didn't really go, man. I was gonna tell you,
crazy?
Yo, no emotion on some real shit, man. Like I was gonna tell you, dude. Mind State, man. That's my dude, man. I known him for 20. So we went to Full Sail together, man. So we both left Ohio, went to Full Sail. Yeah.
What? Oh, so you? Oh, okay. He told me about
you,
bro.
That's Zach. That was with the when we did that little funeral thing, bro.
Yeah, dope. Hell yeah. So when you guys went there, what was that like, bro? Moving to Orlando, going there for Full Sail, kind of like. You're starting to live your dream because you went there for music also, right?
Yeah, I went there for like computer animation. I met Stevie Wonder. I met I met a couple other people. I forget their names now, but yeah, that was cool, man. And yeah, me and Joe, man, we would just be nuts, you know, because we was in Florida, dude. You know what I mean? So we was pretty young, but yeah, man. That was the funnest, you know, one of the funnest times, you know.
Yo, that's dope as hell, man. Yo, so did you ever whatever happened with the you said computer, what did you say? You said
animation. Yeah.
Animation. Yeah. Did anything ever happen with that? Did you continue or?
Nah, I went back to Ohio and I had a kid, man. So I ended up going back to Ohio for a minute. Then I had a baby. And then Joe stayed in Florida, and I ended up staying in Ohio, you know? So,
okay. Damn,
Used
so
to
how
get
long,
it in
how
Ohio,
long
guns like pyros.
How long was you in Full
Sail
for?
In Ohio, the guns are like pyros.
How long were you in Orlando for? Or
Orlando, I was there for like a year. Yeah.
Nice, bro. And isn't that crazy though that people go to Orlando and don't even go to the theme parks?
Yeah. Yep.
Hell yeah. Crazy. Did you guys in Orlando, were you guys like a part of the scene out there? Did you guys go to any like open mics or any like shows and shit like that?
Not really. You know, we was more so focused on drinking and, you know, and my girl said women, but he had the chicks, you know what I'm saying? And I was yeah.
That's dope, man. That's hell yeah, that's a beautiful story, man. Yo, Raiden. Yo, Raiden, what's some of your best times in your life that you could reminisce on?
Let's see. Some of my best times, I believe, when I was a kid hanging at Coney Island.
What was that like? What's some memory or something?
Man, I used to love the Wonder Wheel, yo.
Is that the Ferris wheel or the one that
that's Ferris wheel.
Nice, bro. Who'd you used to go there with? What family members you used to hit that with?
It was my mom and my sister, and then I had a homeboy Maurico. Me and him used to go over there and hang out.
And that's like I went there before. Last time I went to New York, my cousin my brother took me there.
Nems is the Coney Island mayor. Nems is the Coney Island mayor. So if you know fucking Coney Island, then you know who Nems is.
Okay, so Raiden, fucking, did you get that shit is known for the hot dogs, right?
Yeah, it's called the Coney dog.
Yeah, hell yeah, I had one of them shit. That shit is fire,
specialty.
bro. So fire. So what else did you do there? Any other thing that you could remember before we keep going?
Say that again now.
Is there anything else that you could remember before we keep moving?
What at Coney Island?
Yes, sir.
Oh yeah, listen, I used to like to throw darts at the balloons and shit like that. You know, all the kids stuff, going to haunted houses and shit.
Hell yeah, that was
the freaks was off the hook because you see some crazy shit.
Hell yeah.
Back in the time.
Yo, Dr. Vogt, do you have any memories of some of the best times in your life?
Man, I've had so many blessed moments in my life, just memories that I've got. I'll just say one at random. Fucking playing hide and seek with the friends that I made at the huge apartment complex that I moved into when we first moved into Albuquerque, and I made what, like 6 like really good friends. Like we were like all fucking hung out together. Me, Jacob, Michael. I had fucking a crush on Michael's sister Maria, and fucking we all just fucking hung out together. Fucking Carl, a little fucking pervert, and we all just fucking all chilled. And it was like the first time that I had like a group of like homies that we all just fucking chilled together. It was awesome.
That's dope, man. That sounds like a dope time in life, bro. Hanging out with the boys. Fucking, yo, Extinct, do you have any good moments in your life that you could talk about?
Yeah, I mean, probably best times is like going out with homies in the car and just having a nice bag of weed and just, you know, finished a week of work and like heading out to a party that you know is going to be really good.
Yep.
Like got a really good DJ or something playing, and you know you're going to see all your friends over there. And I mean, it doesn't happen like that anymore.
No, it doesn't.
It used to be like every weekend there would be like 3 or 4 a night. Friday and Saturday, you could guarantee you're going to go there and like have a good time.
Yep.
Nowadays, it's like you got to find the underground stuff, which is kind of, I don't know, it gets wishy-washy with like kind of artsy, but sometimes it's pretty cool. But like, it's just not like it used to have this energy where it was like everything that was being put out, like musically and a couple other things, was like brand new, and you knew you were going to go there and hear someone drop like a record that had never been played before or anything like it.
Yeah.
And just like put a spark in the air, you know, like you're gonna go see like the different groups of chicks dancing to like the drum and bass, because I'm talking about like rave parties and stuff, and like there was like cliques that you would find and you'd go to different places and like just like hook up and like do all kinds of fun ass shit.
Yeah, man. Yeah. The good times, bro. Going to raves and shit, just raging, letting out those energies, and man, I miss it, dog. I've been craving just a fun time, dog. Like just extreme.
Yeah, some of that is just like
definitely been craving that. Yo, Lucky.
Hoping that comes back.
I hope it comes back too. Yo, Lucky, you there?
Yo.
What's some of your best memories in life, bro?
Well, like every year, I have a family reunion up in New Jersey, and like I've done that my whole life.
That shit must be dope, man. I wish my family does that, bro. But I'm such a scumbag. I don't be going, dog.
Well, we have a really, really big family. Like there's like over like 80 people come.
Wow, bro. What's your race or whatever? What's your heritage?
Mostly Italian on that side.
Oh, that's why, man. Italians are very family oriented, dog.
Yeah, we have like big family meals and shit.
Do you guys always go to the same spot for every family
Yup.
reunion, or you
There's a
pick different
house.
cities?
There's a house that we've owned or that my well, it's been passed down for a while. They've owned it for like a really long time. It's like literally right on the beach. And everyone rents houses there every year, like around that house.
How many
We all-
cousins? How many cousins and shit do you have? Do you remember the first time that? Did you ever go for a ride with your cousins to go smoke some trees for the first time?
You know, I never really got into that with my cousins that much.
Uh-huh.
You know, because I kind of got into that when I was older.
Yeah.
And by the time I got into that, we weren't going as much.
To what? To the family reunion?
Yeah, we didn't go for
It
like
started
I went my
slowing
whole
down?
life, but then like during high school, we didn't go for like 5 years. That was like around the time I was smoking. So like I missed out on all that.
Oh man, because yo, my first time smoking was at a family reunion, bro.
Oh yeah, it would have been fun.
With my cousins, and I remember looking in their eyes. It was so red. I thought they were transforming into vampires or some shit, and then I thought that shit was hilarious. And then they all started picking on me, and I felt fucking insecure, and it wouldn't stop.
I cannot wait to tell y'all motherfuckers about the first time I smoked hydro.
Yo, that's must be
That's a tradition we're
Right,
keeping
that's
up.
always the best story.
Always
So
the
hopefully one day I'll be able to spark it with one of those.
Yeah, with
cousins.
one of your cousins, dog. Hopefully y'all have y'all family reunion again soon, dog. That shit
We had it last year. I was there last year. During all the shit, still people showed up. It was like 40 people, and everyone was like, "Damn, there's not a lot of people here." But like anybody else would be like, "That's a lot of people."
That is a lot of people. Do Italian,
But like that's not a lot for us. Like usually there's like way more.
Do Italian/white people have the shirts with the tree on it that says the family name?
No, we don't do that.
Man, the black people.
We do
bro,
we
my
do
family
shit
reunions,
we do
bro.
shit in that same kind of category, but we've never done that. I don't think.
Bro, we have the shirt.
Yeah, my family did that once.
We have the shirt. Yours did that, Extinct?
Yeah, it was a while back. Like,
Yep.
we've had several, but
Yeah,
like
you
one
gotta
of them we
put the
did
money in. You gotta pay the money for the shirts for everybody in the family. You gotta wear the
Not
shirt
you.
for the
Too
picnic.
embarrassing, luckily.
You know, everybody's at the picnic with the fucking tree that says the family names, and everybody's names and how it trickles down, and then on the back it says like the main name that brought it all together. You know what I'm saying? Definitely.
Those weren't even that cool.
Definitely, my family did the family reunion like that, and there's like a lot of like black people with two first names because it's a lot of like Southern black people. Like that's anime, that's freaking Johnny Jones, shit like that. Fucking my family reunions. Was
Lil
pretty
Ray
wild.
Ray.
That's Little Ray Ray. Yeah. You already know.
Well, we do this like we're on the beach, and we'll split into like these giant teams, and we'll do like giant sand sculptures, and all like the like old, you know, like the
My God, you guys
elders will judge that shit.
Do a family Olympics, bro.
Yeah, no, and we don't fuck
Bro,
around with the sand sculptures. They'll be like meters and meters wide. And like back before I was born, that shit like got on the news one year, like the local news. Like,
oh my God!
Did you have any?
That shit gets crazy. We take up like half the beach.
That did like family competitions. Holy shit!
Did your family reunions have any dysfunctional
Turn that into a reality
members,
show.
Like an uncle or aunt that was way too drunk or wanted to get high and they're arguing. Did you guys have that, or everybody was really civil?
Nah, everyone just talks and drinks wine because everyone makes wine in the family.
Wow, you come
and they'll
from a
drink
wine
each other's
family.
wines.
That's pretty dope.
Too many cooks.
That's pretty dope, bro. I like that. Yo, nocturnal tunes. Fucking, what's some of your best times?
How many bags do you guys make a year? You know, can you give it to me in
50-some votes.
bags?
I'll make sure it's bagged too.
Bags of wine. Nocturnal tunes. What's some of your best moments that you remember in your life, bro?
I guess, hanging with the homies before everyone split off at high school and shit. But I guess right now is just any time I can go see my pops in Missouri because it's like country and there's not a lot of people, so it's real quiet at night.
Yeah. So you and your boys after high school, did y'all have a fucking designated crib to everybody meet up and smoke and chill?
Yeah, for a while. until that guy moved away from that. This guy used to have these huge. He used to set up these huge parties. There used to be at least 100 people there. They party in this garage and shit.
It's always so sad watching a den fall apart, bro. It's nothing sadder than to me.
So many people would show up there, man. I knew so many people.
Yeah, that must have been some fun time. That was some of my best times when I had my nigga den, like around the era when Chappelle's show was out, when everybody was like huddling up around the TV. This is like before Netflix, before streaming. Everybody would meet up at one dude's crib, bringing blunts and weed, and yo, it's Chappelle's show, dog. And around this time, I think we was all playing like Freedom Fighters. So it was like Freedom Fighters. It was like yo, I just remember Freedom Fighters and then Chappelle's show era. That was some of the best times of my life, bro. Like, and then when I first moved to Florida, when I first met Meat Boy and all of my cousins over there, fucking, I was just like, what the fuck is going on here? How are there so many people in one house? You know, it was just me and my brother. And we fucking come to Florida.
This dude.
Florida shit.
Yeah,
this dude was next to like the train tracks. He didn't have very many neighbors and shit. And they would have punk bands playing in the fucking garage, and they're gonna be out on the fucking driveway and shit.
Everybody.
People getting fucked up, smoking, weed and getting fucking smacked.
Hell yeah. Yep. I came to Florida, met all my little cousins and shit. It was pretty wild. Yo, is Pre back up in here yet? Yo, Prophet. Pre is Ghost, still AFK.
Yo, what's poppin',
There we
bro?
go. Yo, Pre, what's some of your best times in your life that you had, my brother, that you could recall? Some of the happiest moments in your life. Yo, Pre, you hear me, bro?
Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah. What's some of your best times in your life, bro?
You know, it's funny. 'Cause my best times of life was when people share the same joy I felt.
Mm-hmm.
And a good scenery. I always go back to say L.A., California. And the best times of life was like, that was the best time for me growing up.
What was you doing there? Why was you over there?
My aunt, visited my aunt in California.
Met some new friends and stuff?
Yeah. Also a new family. Even in New York too. I have a lot of family in New York, and going to New York was one of my best times, you know?
That's pretty dope, bro. It's always dope when you meet new family. It's kind of like, meet this person that you have to be around. You know what I'm saying? Get along with little Ray Ray. You know what I'm saying? And you got
you met them.
Yep.
New family.
Yeah, family, dog. Building bonds that last forever, dog. It's just wild. Yo, Stellos, do you have any memories of some of your best times in life, dog?
When I was 8 or 9, I went to Greece for the first time ever. I experienced airplane, and that was pretty cool. Met my family back in Greece.
That's pretty dope, bro. What was it like? What'd y'all do when you went to Greece?
We did a lot of stuff. We visited all the ruins, and I swam in like a cave, did like some fishing.
That's pretty dope, bro. That's definitely a memory for a kid to remember, man. When I was a kid, we went to Jamaica to go meet my family in Jamaica, and we couldn't I remember my uncle fucking making us we couldn't wear whatever. We couldn't dress the way we was dressed walking around the cruise. We couldn't walk around Jamaica looking like we was fucking tourists because my uncle was still in the streets. You feel me? So fucking the nigga, we had to dress a little different, go around off the blah, 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 go meet the family. I remember I've had fell asleep. The Meat Boy said best times. Hell yeah, Meat Boy was there. He was a baby.
What you wearing, your blood clot?
But fuck it. I remember I fell asleep, bro. I fell asleep, woke up to cause they have these roadblocks where people try to sell you shit. And I fell asleep, and all these people were sticking their arms in the window trying to take stuff out the car, and then some people are trying to sell stuff. They're like, come on, man, buy this thing, blah, blah. And I remember that shit was terrifying. But then I remember
about to get their arm stabbed.
I remember walking around the streets just with like all of us, like all my little cousins, me, my, you know, saying my grandma, my uncle, everybody. We're just walking around like the regular streets of Jamaica, like where we're not supposed to be, like trying to blend in. You know, we're trying to blend in with like we're from there.
$5 for a whole fucking branch. My connection was Jamaican, and he's a Canadian Jamaican.
Yeah, but I'm talking about actually going to Jamaica.
Yeah, yes, he is building a house in Jamaica. He passed away a day before my father.
Oh man.
For one, so my Jamaican connect passed away.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, fucking branches for
Hey, no
$5.
emotion. You remember where in Jamaica you were?
$5
No, I don't. I don't remember what part of Jamaica I was from, but what do they call? They called it country. I remember
going to the country, man. They'll sell you a whole fucking branch.
They
or
definitely
fucking
would
good
say,
shit
"Oh,
for $5."
we're going to country." They would constantly say country all the time. So
okay,
you know,
you're in the country.
Chickens,
serious, man.
There was chickens and stuff around and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But
the mountains.
Awesome. Yeah, in the mountains and shit. But
yeah,
man, that shit was some of the best times I ever had, bro. I love that.
Yeah,
shit.
I forgot to mention Jamaica too, man.
Yeah, man, that was some good times, bro. Just seeing because I only heard that accent in my grandma's crib, from my grandma, from my grandpa, from different uncles, and then going somewhere where everybody had that fucking accent, and everybody's like, "Look at the little picnic, the boy that grew up so look at them." And it was just cool hearing that accent, you know what I'm saying, to be around the real thing, and not just like, I don't know, that shit was dope, bruh. But my grandmother didn't like Jamaica though, bro. Like, I think she had some bad experiences there. She used to, "I won't fly over Jamaica."
Interesting.
You know
That's interesting.
She did not want to go to Jamaica, dog.
Where was she born?
She's from Jamaica, bro. From Jamaica.
And she didn't like going back.
She didn't like it there. She didn't like it there.
She's like, it's bad juju. I don't even want to fly over the country.
Yeah,
fuck the motherland.
Yeah, yo, Stellos. I like your pirate Jamaican accent. Dr. Volk got the Johnny Depp Jamaican accent. If Johnny Depp was talking like a West Indian in Pirates of the Caribbean, that's what he would sound like.
I ain't gonna start speaking Canadian patois right now. I don't need to do that.
Yeah, yo, Stellos. Yo, what's some of your happiest times in your life, Stellos?
I think it's Stretch's turn.
Oh, Stretch. No, you're in my screen. You're before Stretch, bro. I'm going.
Yeah, you're it.
But I already went.
Oh, you did. My bad. You're right, dog. My bad. Yo, Stretch. What's some of your best moments in your life that you can recall, bro?
Yeah, word up.
Yeah.
For me right now, it's about being part of the God, man. And any day above ground, man, is always free and just not in prison, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, dog. Well, your voice is, your mic is coming in and out. If you could bounce out and then come back in, so that way I can hear what you just said, because I do want to hear it, bro. And I want
can you hear me right now?
Yeah, I hear
you,
bro.
Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Can you hear me?
Yes, sir. You're clear. Boom, I don't hear you. Yeah,
just being part of the gods, man. And any day above ground is always a blessing.
Hell yeah. That's real shit.
And free and not in jail.
That's real shit. Yo, T Pro, fucking, what's some of your best memories in life, my brother?
Just shit, being here with y'all, man. That's it.
Hanging out with the gods, bro.
Hanging out with the gods in the den, bro. That's it.
Hell yeah, the digital den, bro. That's what I'm talking about. Buck Life said, "How do I get into the live chat?" There's a link. There's a link in the description of this video on YouTube. Anybody that wants to conversate with us could jump to that link, join the Discord, and then jump into the chat. But this is our last question of the night. But we do this every Friday, and anybody that wants to be a part of the podcast, you could join in. Just join the Discord, become one of the gods. Dr. Volk just dropped the link And us versus the Buff.
I'm gonna drop a donation. I'm not at home. I'm not at home right now. No emotion. I'm not on the desktop. Bro, load up the stream right now. Shut this down, and you'll just see what it is.
Oh hell yeah! Appreciate you, Merc. Yo, us versus the Buff. What's some of your best memories that you got? Free. What's some of your best memories that you got? Us versus the Buff.
Bro, the best memories are when you're a child and you have no worries, no debts. You ain't got to go to work. You just got to get up, watch cartoons, and chill.
Hell yeah, dog. That is some of the best times. Do you remember what some of your favorite cartoons that used to make you feel like, damn, man, life can't get no better than this?
That block of cartoons, Darkwing Duck, DuckTales, fucking Rescue Rangers.
Yep, Chippendale Rescue. Chippendale.
Yeah. That shit came on right after school. It was
and then Family Matters and fucking Step by Step and all that shit.
TGI Fridays, bro.
Yeah. You know what's
up. Good times. That was some good times in life, bro.
And then some wrestling.
Oh, wrestling, yo. Hell yeah, dog. Hell yeah.
At night.
That was the best. And we just got another visitor right at the end of the session, but we gotta let the official DJ of the gods speak. DJ been working. What's going on, bro?
What's poppin'?
What's poppin', dog? So the last question of the day is, what do you remember some of your best memories of life, bro? Some of your best shit, or like something that's a fond memory?
Damn, bro, that's a deep question.
It is.
I'll probably when I was like 13 years old, I remember I fucking, it was 420, and me and one of my old friends, Johnny, man, rest in peace, you know, Johnny. We were fucking smoking a Gotti. If you know what a Gotti is, it's the big cigar stuffed with bud. So we were smoking this fucking big ass blunt, and the ice cream truck man rolls up, right? And it was the Weezer ice cream truck, Italian ice truck.
Mm-hmm.
And it used to have this song. It go every time you heard that shit, you're like, oh shit, there goes the Italian ice truck.
Yeah.
So we fucking walk up to the Italian ice truck, right? And that motherfucker's like, and we fucking go to hide the weed because we're like, oh, he's an adult. Like, you're gonna hide the weed, the adult, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And the motherfucker was like, yo, let me hit that shit. So he hit the Gotti. And then we fucking all get Italian ice, and he goes driving away, and we hear dun 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 dun. This big cloud of smoke going out of the Italian truck. We're like,
yo, that's dope.
Was like the coolest memory from of my life, bro.
That's
so fucking dope.
That's a good ass memory, bro, for real.
Yo, yeah, man.
This was a good Godscast today, man. I enjoyed it. I'm happy, you know, sometimes right before I do stuff, I'll be like, man, I don't feel like doing nothing. But then once it gets started, you know what I'm saying, and everybody, we get into it, the shit is fucking dope, bro. Like, it's work, but it's not work. Like, I'm just talking to y'all niggas, and, you know what I'm saying, I really enjoy this shit. Before we get out of here, been working, anything that you want to say before we get out of here?
Yo, just follow your dreams. And don't fucking knock the next man for doing what they believe in.
Yep. That's real shit, man.
Even if you don't agree with them, you know what I mean? We don't all gotta agree. We don't all gotta see eye to eye, but, you know, just respect one another.
Yeah. That's some real,
to an extent.
That's some real shit. Fucking, I'll wait till Boss Hands comes back. Yo, Zach Morris, anything you want to say before we get up out of here, my brother? And we appreciate you coming in here today, dog. I hope we see you in here more often. Yeah. You definitely, your energy is dope. You know what I'm saying? Definitely dope energy, man. And your input is good, man. Like, I could tell that you're gonna be a good addition to our little crew, bro.
I want to say, man, Joe, he got me hip to your music, man. Like maybe like a month ago, I was like, who the fuck is this dude, man? So I started listening to you. I was like, man, this shit is clever, man. Like, so then everything you doing, man, is I appreciate it, man. You know what I mean? And the gods and everyone, you know, I appreciate y'all, man. So yeah, my girl Luar, she like your music too, man. And yo, it's clever, dude. It's genius. You know? So yeah, man, it's genius, dude. So keep it up, man. Everybody keep doing what y'all doing, and it's making me want to get back into the art. You know?
That's what we want, man. That is what this is about, dog. That is what this whole thing is, bro. We are doing this to bring people back into their creative zone, because I truly don't think you could find happiness without contributing somehow, you know what I'm saying, to, you know, even you contributing it by you making little dolls in your crib or building a boat inside of a bottle. You're contributing, dog. You're creating, you're leaving something behind. You're adding to the ethos of the world, and by you doing things, you inspire other people. So whatever your creativity or your artistry, by you doing that, you don't realize it, but you're helping spark the inspiration to multiple people, bro. You know, but just by you doing stuff. Yeah. So like, dog, we're here. You know where we at. I'm happy that you in here. We hope that I really do hope that you start whatever your art is.
You bumping your shit in Mexico too, man. You know.
Oh hell yeah. Bump that shit all the way in Mexico. That's a bar. Boom.
I really like you guys. You're fucking hilarious. You say shit that like I would say like stone and shit, and I'm like, bro, like nobody thinks about this.
Yeah.
And then like you say shit like that, and like, you don't smoke weed or nothing like that, but like, it's fucking difficult to say that type of shit without being like, oh no, I can't say that because they're gonna think I'm fucked up or like I'm weird as hell.
Yeah.
And then you say shit, and then it's kind of like an icebreaker. So you're just like, okay, I'm not that fucking weird. Like I'm not the only person who's ever like said something like that or like even just thought it. And I don't really listen to rap. And this is not Mexico. We're just like 20 minutes from the border.
Yeah.
But you can play the music loud enough that they could feel it over there. What's that sound? I can't remember the name of that shit, bro. But I used to be good at it.
Es un grito.
Yes. One of my homies taught me that
called.
shit.
That's funny.
I don't do that. No, but I'm Mexican. I'm Mexican, and I don't really.
You got an uncle. You got an uncle that does it though. No.
Yeah. Only when he's drunk though.
Of course, that's the only time you're supposed to.
He's a decent human being. Okay, he only does that shit when he's drunk.
That's
you know,
dope.
the next day.
That's
the next
dope.
day. So his sombrero and his boots, and he goes to the rancho and he raises the horses and.
Yo, he's a real rancher. Yo, that's dope, man. That's awesome. I hope I keep seeing y'all around, man. I really love y'all energy, man. Y'all are beautiful.
Yeah.
Thank you, man.
Oh yeah, hell yeah, man.
Bird.
Yo, Raiden, anything you want to say before we get up out of here? Yo, Raiden, you there? Boom. I see him flashing, but I don't hear him. Oh, my bad. That's my
funny
fault.
as fuck. I heard his ass. That's funny.
I see. My bad, Raiden. My bad. You was getting feedback. I had to turn you down before. What's up, Raiden? Anything you want to say before we get out of here? I can hear you now, so you could take your mic off. Whatever. It looks like your mic is on mute.
Okay, you can hear me now?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I said earlier I saw DJ Ben working set. I said he was playing all the good jams and shit. That was a great job.
Hell yeah, good job, Ben working. There we go, right there. Boom.
Second.
Dr. Volk, anything you want to say before we get up out of here?
Boy, I did have something I want to say. I fucking forgot. I just want to say fucking I had a good ass time tonight. Fucking the energy is so fucking dope, and I just hope everybody keeps fucking creating, building, keep fucking growing, and we're gonna keep fucking taking the gods higher and higher.
Hell yeah, man. Keep rising to the top. Yo, Extinct, anything you want to say before we get out of here?
And I don't know. These times are weird. I keep growing a beard, and I don't want to grow a beard or anything, but it's just it keeps happening and shit.
It won't stop.
Yeah, I mean, when you don't have things to cut it for all the time.
Yeah, might as well let it go. Just let it.
Yeah, this was a tight sesh. It was nice to kind of get all conglomerated again with who's here tonight.
Yeah, it was
and,
good, man.
Get to know each other a little longer or a little better, different ways.
We definitely learned a lot. I feel like the most I learned was Lord Raiden is who I want to fucking be in an apocalypse with, bro. The dude teaches how to ride horses, arrows, shit like that, dog. That was a dope lesson learning about him, dog, for real.
Yo, but check it, yo. I'm gonna tell you, enjoy your beard and shit, yo, because when you get older, man, let's see, the only reason I cut my locks is I started getting thin in the top.
So enjoy your hair, bro, is what he's trying
to
say.
Enjoy your hair, yo.
Zach looked like he got dreads, crazy dreads over there. You got crazy dreads, bro?
Yeah, I've been growing up for like 10 years.
Nice, man. Sometimes when I see people with those hats, bro, I'd be like, damn, maybe I should have never cut my hair. But, man.
You freeformed yours, though, from the videos I've seen.
Yeah, mine was freeformed. And then, I was just going through so much in life. I had to cut my hair. You already know how that goes sometimes. You be feeling like spirits and shit is in your hair.
Man, yo, Shaggy, yo, I cut my dreads off one time, yo, and then I feel like I lost something. I grew them back, and then it thinned out. Man, you get a lot with your hair, especially if you got that West Indian in your blood.
Yeah, yep. Yo, Lucky, anything you want to say before we get up out of here?
I hope everybody has a weekend filled with good luck.
Yes.
Thanks.
Have a weekend filled with good luck, man. Thanks, Lucky. Yo, Pre, man, you done know. Yo, anything you want to say before we get out of here?
Yo, I'm live in full effect. What the heck? Stay blessed. Any MC get done in the flesh. Who's next? You done know, yo. Make use of every single day. Thank God. Thank God for every day.
Big up the blood clot. Prophet, please. Yeah, blood clot. Yeah, man.
Right, man. Make use of every single day, man. And you know what? No matter what you're going through, know there's somebody going through worse. And always remember, a setback is only a setup for a comeback.
That's real. I like that. A setback is only a setup for a comeback. I like that, bro. This nigga be dropping gems, dog. Yo, Stellos, you want to say anything before we get up out of here?
You're making a melody MIDI pack for the gods to use, and there's gonna be movies tonight.
Nice, hell yeah, melody MIDI pack. He's running a movie, and he's gonna be running a movie. I might play the monkey game for a little bit, but I don't know, cause I gotta wake up and do a bunch of shit tomorrow, so I don't know what I'm gonna do. I need to be responsible. Stretch the money stretcher. Anything you want to say before we get up out of here?
Yeah, man, just look out for me in new collabs with all the gods, man. If you want to work with me, man, just get at me, man. I'm trying to work with everybody, man. I'm trying to bring this shit full circle, you feel me?
Hell yeah, dog. Hell yeah. Fucking yo, us first the buff. Anything you want to say before we get up out of here?
Yeah. As always, only you can defeat the algorithm, and we wish you love, peace, and soul.
Love, peace, and soul to everybody, man. Peace out to everybody that's in the YouTube listening. Thanks to everybody that's watching this in the past, present, and the future. If you want to be a part of next Friday's podcast / Godscast, all you got to do is hit that link that's in the description below. There's only one link in the description. Hit that, join the Discord, become a part of the team, become one of the gods, and you can be a part of everything that we're doing, and we will help you reach your goals. That's what our plans are. Our plans is to figure out how to help everybody achieve their goals, become inspired, you know what I'm saying, the battle against yourself. You don't have to go through that shit alone. And we all here, the gods, we the with Blue Crew or against Blue Crew, the gods, and we must defeat the algorithm together. It's gonna take all of us to defeat the algorithm. Let's go. Look at my mask, it's golden. Yeah. Don't ask who am I. No emotion. The gods. Penis and Vagina Records. We go hard. We keep it tight. No emotion. The voice of the gods for the people.
Yeah.
And then they all bowed their heads and they said, we will receive more gods. What 'em up, what 'em up. Yiggity yo. Boom. Peace out, everybody. About to stop this stream. Good night, everybody.